public. We're naked.
We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
Hello! Woo! Are we live? Yay!
We're live.
Welcome to Dwarven Forge Live. This is our Our pre-Wildlands countdown, or our Wildlands countdown, pre-launch, free lunch.
It's the launch stream. It's the lunch stream.
Free lunch stream.
Yeah.
This is us sort of scrambling around getting ready to launch. And on that note, I need to go get these banners to Jay.
Okay.
So, Selena, Mace, get crazy. At high noon, the page goes live and the stream goes bonkers.
What are we?
I don't know.
What
Tell
was
your
it?
jokes. Oh,
Cats?
Be back.
The musical? Should we do Cats
thanks for
musical?
watching. We got
Alright.
stuff coming.
Okay.
Cats the musical is supposed to.
Hi.
Stage
We're gonna do Cats
How you
the
doing?
musical.
Good.
What is your favorite musical?
That's why we don't give Nate a love. He walks away and keeps talking.
Oh. Alright, hi everybody, welcome to the stream. We're happy to have you here. I'm Mace, I'm the Twitch commander. This is Selena, the video wizard. We're gonna go ahead and do our stand-up routine for you.
What's up with Wildlands, am I right?
Yeah, what's the deal with skydivers? Is airplane food really that bad?
Well, so I'm excited to show you guys. I'm excited to show you guys the intro video. Stefan sent me a lot of emojis last night, so I know it's gotta be good.
Oh yeah, for sure. Any emoji is like already, that's a good sign.
Yeah, drop your favorite emoji in the chat.
What's your favorite emoji?
My favorite emoji is the one that's like, wait,
The side-eyed one? Hey Aaron!
yeah, it's like, am I being seduced? Am I
Being a trickster?
being a trickster?
That's how I take it.
It's usually, I'm doing one of two things. Those are my only two moods.
Right.
Seduction and trickery.
I personally, it's my two favorite emojis. One of them is the hole. I think that's a good classic. And then I like the Tiki Island head guy, Easter Island head. Yeah. Those are my two moods. I'm either a hole or I'm an Easter Island head. Do you want to come join the stream?
No, I'll just
Great.
I'll just stand by.
Pretend you can
Yeah.
see
With my
Aaron.
arms crossed.
So some little Easter eggs to look for in the intro video, which we're gonna watch with you guys live, is I snuck in members of the team doing weird stuff. So I definitely want to see in the chat the kind of your reaction to like what you noticed. This is a good video.
Yeah.
a
It's
good
exciting.
video. There's so much happening. Oh my god.
The also it has a secret guest star.
Yes.
Which yeah. Are we allowed to say who?
Is it me?
No. It's
Oh no. Let's let them figure
yeah,
that
yeah.
out.
all right, great.
We have some good VO. Got some good VO.
All
What's
right,
going on
well,
in the chat?
they said somebody Athorisdale said Selena's always a star, so thank you, Athorisdale.
I know.
What am I? Chopped liver?
You are the black hole
Yeah, that's
that
true.
consumes the universe at the end.
I'm not sure if Apple Knees is a squirrel and drinking or is giving a drink to a squirrel.
Either way, I'd party with him.
What is the legal drinking age for squirrels?
It's 21 like everybody else, but squirrels age differently. So it's kind of like dog years, kind of like doll's eyes.
It's all that new math stuff.
Yeah.
Oh my god, Common Core math makes no flippin' sense.
Wait, what is Common Core math?
Oh,
All right.
well, I'll show you that off. Like, you're just gonna get mad, and I want to keep this positive.
I love math.
No, mad.
No, but I love math.
I do like math.
Okay.
It's they changed addition and they like changed basic algebra to where you like instead of being like 30 plus 5 then
Yeah.
like you do it vertically. They have this whole system of like what is 3 plus 0 and like
That's
0
dumb.
plus 5 and it equals blank. It's dumb.
That's an extra step you don't need.
Yeah.
Hi, Rabbit Burner. He has all of his
Hi,
bunnies
Rabbit
here with
Burner.
us. Squirrel's legal drinking age is 4 months also. So that's how old Duncan is. I
Oh
don't
my
know if you guys know who
God.
Duncan is, but he's this little tiny dwarf cat Toby owns. He has his own Instagram now.
Oh, he does?
Yeah, it's ___ dunk. Very cute cat if you want to see him.
He's gonna be in the intro video. You're gonna get a good healthy serving of dunk.
I like to pretend that he's my manager, but it's not pretending. He could fire me at any moment, so I'm always on my tiptoes.
My favorite part of working from home has been my cat Gideon, who jumps on me and just screams at me until I give her a hug. It's the cutest, but also yesterday, while I'm like trying to mix audio for the intro video, it was very annoying.
Both your cats are very adorable, though.
God, they're so cute.
Yeah. How did you come up with the names for them?
Oh, I'm so glad you asked.
Yeah.
So, a book got released this week called Harrow the Ninth. It's a sequel to the Tamsin Muir's first novel, Gideon the Ninth. It's lesbian necromancers in space, and I named my 2 cats, because they're quarantine cats, I named my 2 cats after the main characters in the book, Harrow, Hawk, and Gideon. Harrow for short. Harrow's the little goth one, and this cat has a little black nose. So I named her Harrow, and then Gideon is supposed to be a ginger. So I named my cat Gideon after the pink nose.
Oh, all right. I'm going to go ahead and let Nate just walk on by.
Talking about my cats.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, how are they doing?
They were mad at me.
Did they like your face paint?
No.
I don't think anybody liked it. It was good, but
when
I
I was
cosplayed as my cat.
when I was like, I think I was 5 and my brother was 3. My dad went to a juggling convention because
Nice.
you know that's what dads do, and I didn't wear my Jordan Ford shirt. I'm
Do you
not in
have your
costume.
spare?
Just grab
Did
a,
you
just
take
grab
it
a
out?
little red marker
Yeah.
and
So he went to a juggling convention, and part of it he got like clown makeup on. He got some juggling clubs, this whole like fun thing. He came home and he left it on because he was so excited, and he like walked home. He's like, "Hey, I'm home." And my brother and I took like one look and like ran screaming. We wanted no part of we wanted our dad back.
So
We're like, who is this crazy clown?
So your dad dressed up as a clown for the juggling convention.
But
No,
not
at the
to
convention
murder
he got
people.
like clown makeup. It's
Oh,
totally
okay.
fine.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I think your cats might have gone through the same thing. They
Well,
didn't.
Gideon did lick it. She was like,
Well, Janet and I also kind of went through the same thing where Selena decided to FaceTime us when she was doing her test makeup, and it just like sent me back to a bad memory. So after a good few bars of her belting out cats, I decided to hang up abruptly. But it's cute. You did a great job. I'm scarred by it, but that's that's okay.
and soon our viewers will be able to be scarred by it. That's
True
a
that.
little wink.
Somebody says you look very relaxed, Nate. Are you?
Yeah, I
Chill.
slept.
All right, nice.
And we're really
what's
we're
that feel like?
I did
Yeah.
it.
we're pretty
Oh,
buttoned up.
Duncan's here!
Oh,
Bring him in.
bring him back, bring him
Look at him!
Bring him to the close-up cam. Let's-
Yeah.
Let's put him on the sniper cam.
yeah.
in. Hey, buddy. Do you want to go attack the internet?
Oh, I forgot to put my makeup.
Is
Hey,
there a
Crystal
bow
Silver's
tie
here.
on today?
Hey, Crystal.
Yay! Crystal's the best.
Oh, nope.
He can't wait to talk about Crystal.
Those aren't real leaves. Those aren't real leaves.
Oh no, you messed up my set.
Wait,
Sorry.
are we poisoning your cat live on the internet? Is this
Fake leaves and real leaves will probably be more poisonous.
This
Probably.
this
He
stream's
chews
gonna be
plastic
used-
all the time.
We should let him play with that.
This stream's gonna be used as
Oh.
evidence.
Yes!
Oh my god. You're still on sniper cam, right?
No, I'm on the way.
Oh, it's so cute. So we have 5 Duncan minis. He's his own mini. Alright. You're making me nervous. Oh, what a cutie. Happy birthday, Laura.
Oh, wait, which camera? I'm so confused. Which
Yeah, what
camera?
camera is Dunk on?
It's on sniper right now.
That's
You
me.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
There's a little bow tie on today.
Ah, he dressed up.
All right.
Oh no, the leaves are down.
We'll grow some more.
This is the cutest cat.
He has an Instagram now.
That's when Mace just plugged his Instagram.
I did.
Nice.
Before you got here. I think everybody should follow it.
What does the chat think of Duncan?
They said what a nice kitty. Is that a kitten? Nice cat.
Yes.
That is a cute
Long.
cat.
He's
Adorable.
short.
Show how his legs are macho.
Yeah, get him on that table. Modular.
Are you just saying we should take the cat's legs off?
Oh.
Nope, don't eat that.
Oh, there's his
Oh
bite.
well, yeah. Let's change away from that.
Hey.
I don't want to get kicked off of Twitch.
It's one of the features.
They're modular. They'll be removed shortly.
Okay.
All right, bye, Duncan.
Hi, Duncan.
I love him. Cat butt lol says Merc90.
All right. So, 20 minutes away from launch now.
Ooh, we have a good question if you need to step out of the room.
For me?
Yeah, but I'll save it for later.
I can answer it for you.
Oh, this has been a long time coming. When did you originally think this was going to launch? By McHuge 12?
October of 2019. That was our originally. Right? We were going to launch, and then we pushed it to January because of
January
our
12th.
capacity of shipping. January
It was finally
12th.
January 12th.
And then we pushed it to April. And then April turned to May. And then the world caught on fire. And here we are.
And we're launching. There's we have a dry erase calendar in the next room, and it actually still says on it January 12th question mark for KS7 launch. So it's
And the best part is it just kind of the calendar just kind of stops.
yeah.
And then the numbers, like last 2 months, don't even have numbers.
It's very apocalyptic. It
Yeah.
reminds me of like an abandoned building that have like the calendars ripped off at certain dates.
That whole room is just a time capsule.
Yeah, it really is. We might as well bury it.
Yeah.
We have another small animal actually in the building right now.
It's a rodent?
Come on over.
The cat.
No.
Duncan already got his spotlight.
It's Gerbil.
Where's the cam? Oh,
Hey,
hi.
camera's over here.
I'm looking at the screen like, hello.
Yeah, knock on it.
We're here. We're ready. We're doing it.
We're actually launching.
Oh,
Finally.
We are.
really? Oldest trick in the unless I was. Okay. All right. I'm here for 2 minutes,
You're here for 2 minutes.
and I'm already being tricked. Oh god. All right. Yeah, that's what the mask is really for here
Yeah,
at
it
Dwarven
is.
Forge.
I actually spread viruses like nobody's business doing this.
You-
But it's worth it.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Do you like Chris's haircut?
Yeah, definitely.
I did it.
You? Oh, did you really?
I did it
An
today,
hour
this
ago?
morning.
She did it today.
Wait.
Thanks.
She literally put me in a garbage
Thank
bag.
you.
She put me in a garbage bag like a straight jacket.
Yeah,
And then just went to town.
You can see it on our Instagram story.
that's amazing. I cut my own hair over quarantine, and it took me like 2.5 hours.
Well, now I'll do it for you
Yeah.
for 15 minutes and $500. My sister's not watching this, but if she were, she'd be very mad.
Yeah, here you go. Toby is
I'm good. I'll do my
a
own
hair
Thank
engineer.
you.
a hair architect.
Wait, what if I cut my hair on string?
No one wants to watch.
Now that's
Nobody
content.
wants to watch.
Shave your hair on screen.
Okay, let's go get a razor.
I volunteer.
Gilmore Glorious Wood says, kudos to all you guys for wearing your mask and shirt and taking the virus shit seriously.
Oh yeah, definitely.
The what? I'm sorry?
We took
Mask.
We
The
took
virus
shirt
what?
seriously.
Oh, virus.
The virus poop.
Yeah,
Virus
exactly.
species.
The virus shirt.
Yeah.
We just did.
I mean, yeah. You
Or
don't,
the
it's not
Dwarven Forge logo
required.
mask. We should make
I haven't
Dwarven
worn
masks.
anything
Nobody
else for
said
weeks.
anything.
You what, hamster?
I haven't worn anything else for weeks.
Well, that's
You know
the-
how that
TMI.
goes. with me.
The mask or
No,
the
the
shirt?
shirt.
Yeah, that's when I know you're at like it's time to do laundry,
Yeah.
and you'll wear it a few times.
Guilty.
So snug.
That's the good part of working from home, right?
Oh,
Yeah,
look at
yeah.
that.
You don't have to wear anything.
All right.
Oh, he's so cute.
He's ready to nap.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm
Duncan's
digging
being
this
very
whole
cute.
outfit, Aaron. I'm happy you didn't wear this shirt.
Oh, and the print mask.
Oh,
Yeah, you know
somebody
how to
just
do-
asked- Yeah.
You know how to do pandemics.
She's
That's for sure.
fashionable.
Yeah.
People are saying they want t-shirts.
Yeah, where are your overalls?
I haven't built the confidence for him yet.
Tomorrow.
Yeah, maybe.
Overalls will give you confidence, though.
It's true. I'll wear my overalls tomorrow.
All right, deal.
I have an important public service public announcement. Everybody's got to place your bets. Place your bets.
Oh,
place
you're
your
right.
bets
Oh,
before
yeah,
the,
yeah. Ooh, so the chat
on
can do
my,
it
on my
too.
DMs.
Okay.
For-
This is
for
my
your
station.
24 hours?
It's there's 3 categories.
Yes.
Three
There's a
categories.
message in general.
Total backers. We're doing Office Pool and how many backers when do we break 1 million, and what our total is going to be. And you know what? The prizes are they're a stretch goal. They're to be revealed. We don't even know what they are. What should the prizes be?
TBD.
DVDs.
Very cool
It was cash
sweater.
last year.
It was
money.
cash.
As says the winner.
What's a TBD?
Total boss diploma.
Total boss dog.
Total body
Yep.
kill.
Total body dill.
Do you like my pickles?
Totally brilliant overnight.
TBD. What has changed from October 19 to this release, says Subtalon.
Everything.
A lot.
More pieces,
We've grown
more
in
pieces.
size as a company by a few people.
All right.
We've gotten closer.
That's.
We've also grown farther apart.
Well, the biggest thing was shipping.
Shipping?
We couldn't. One of the reasons we decided to push it back to January and then it got pushed back further is because Caverns Deep was held up so much in shipping, and we couldn't, morally launch another Kickstarter when we still had 3 things that had yet to ship. And so we decided to take care of those first before we moved on to the next project. Because Plague Stone is also going to be shipping soon. So we had 3 things, and it was
Right,
going to
back
be a
to
lot
back
for
to
the
back.
warehouse to deal with.
Well, I've said this too many times already at the office, but not on stream, but we did Plague Stone and Hellscape, and look at how far we've gotten now. So I think that the entire world is just going to be overgrown and finally go back to nature, and civilization will crumble because of Wildlands.
So you're saying we shouldn't do post-apocalyptic terrain next because we're going to
No, I'm
foresee the
saying
future?
we should do.
Because we did Plague Stone and now there's a plague.
Well, the next one we're gonna do is Mad Maze Fury Road.
I'm in for that.
All right, cool.
14 minutes till launch.
All right.
The two videos are still not working.
I'm glad to see Finley's here. Finley actually kind of helped us out with this Kickstarter quite a bit.
Yeah, there's actually that's been one of the cool things. Is this is the first Kickstarter we've done where we've had streaming the development of some pieces. The fact that there are pieces in here where this detail was put in during a stream by somebody suggesting it. Yeah, and just the fact that the waterfalls that have been revealed. So I think it's fine. Yeah, we revealed the waterfalls.
Yes.
Yeah, those were
Do you want to come?
yeah, again. But then who watches the audio? Yeah, the entire waterfall process being done on stream basically, and just figuring out what people wanted to see, was really, really cool. It's nice to have that kind of collaborative feeling. And also, we weren't expecting this pandemic thing to happen when we started Twitch.
Yeah, nobody expected the Spanish influenza.
Nobody expects
To return.
the Spanish
Yeah.
Inquisition.
But ironically enough, I think having those streams kind of helped a bit with actually keep us connected and grounded a little bit, in just having days where it's okay, you and Nate are catching up for 2 hours and talking through the process and working on these pieces on stream. It helps us connect to the user base more, which is something we're also really trying to do, is be more connected to the backers than we have been.
Yeah.
Because it's something that's always been a priority for the company, but as it's grown, it's been harder to do everything that the company's doing and also keep in touch with everybody and monitor what our supporters want. So
Yeah, it's nice. The Discord actually has also, it's been a social network I haven't used before, but it's such a nice way to actually be able to kind of reach out with people, and I don't know, it makes it feel like you guys really exist and are out there, because before it kind of felt yeah, we're a company and here we are digging in the Dwarvenite mines and everything, and you kind of don't hear the voices. But then there's Facebook and all that stuff, but who loves, who goes on Facebook? And then Discord's kind of a nice, friendly, I don't know, nice little messages. We get to see your paint schemes and everything like that. So
it's also nice to when we've had a question that we were trying to figure out, to be able to go well, why don't we just go ask the community, go ask the backers and get input from them, and then bring that into the meeting, so that it's not just our perspective, but we also get perspective from people outside the company.
a lot of
been
people
really nice.
Really want some sci-fi stuff, which
Me too.
Here's the thing.
we all,
A lot of people in here, I know, especially Nina's talked about how much she's wanted to sculpt sci-fi stuff.
I want to edit sci-fi videos. I want techno. I want some sick beats.
Let's only do sci-fi from here on out.
Okay.
And let's change the company entirely so we're not making mini Dwarvenite things, but we're just making chocolate versions of the pieces.
I like that. That's a really nice Valentine's
And then we can
Day
put-
present for a DM in your group.
We can put them.
Quarantine's Day
We can
present.
put them inside little chocolate balls
Yeah.
and sell them, and then people won't know which chocolate dwarvenite piece they're gonna have inside until they
And
break
they
the
bite
ball
into
open.
it and they're like, oh, the flavor is my tooth and blood.
Yeah, and
Because
then
it's solid. It's unbreakable.
and then it gets banned in the United States.
Only in Japan.
Kinder.
Only in Japan. Wait,
Only in
weren't Wonder Balls? Or no, yeah, Kinder eggs were
Kinder
banned
eggs
here.
are banned. Wonder Balls were
I
banned.
haven't seen
but
Wonder
they've
Balls in a
been
long
changed.
time.
They're back.
They're back.
They exist. But
Wonder
they had to
Balls are
change
back,
them.
baby.
Yeah, you heard it here last, maybe. But
Uh,
I used to love Wonder Balls. That was like my go-to thing.
yeah, as a
which is-
kid,
it's
yeah.
depressing because
You were
like,
opening a present and eating candy at the same time.
but it's like the amount of
Like-
chocolate you get is like not really worth it in the long run. Like
Yeah.
you might as well just get Hershey's at that point.
Yeah, I mean Reese's is like the best it's ever been.
Dwarven Forge Wonder Walls.
Which Wonder Balls?
Wonderwall.
Today's gonna be the day that they're gonna throw it back to you.
We're gonna get copyright claimed.
Oh,
It's fine.
no, we're not.
We're not. You guys sound just like him. You don't understand.
It's true.
Sounds just like
How's it?
Oasis.
And all the roads we had to walk on.
Oh, right, the sci-fi thing. So the sci-fi thing, like, hopefully.
Gonna be the one that saves me. And after all, you're my inside outside standing wall. What are you saying about sci-fi?
I was saying, hopefully, since we're trying to like kind of expand into wargaming here, if that goes well, if it goes well, if we establish a wargaming base, it'll be easier to do sci-fi stuff moving forward.
Did somebody say sci-fi?
Yeah.
Did somebody call?
Did somebody buy 2.5 Indominus boxes? Anybody? Just
Yeah.
me?
Let's
Okay.
Yeah, that's the thing. There's been some people posting their Indominus stuff in the
Yeah.
Discord lately. But yeah, that's what we were saying though. Is like a lot of people in the office like sci-fi, and if we can establish ourselves in the wargaming market, it'll be way easier to like justify us making sci-fi pieces.
Yes.
Yeah, so tell that you like just say that you came for the wargaming.
Yeah, you
even
say,
if you
"Oh
hit
yeah,
for
I'm a
D&D."
wargamer."
Yeah, just say
For
that you're a
sure.
wargamer.
And I love sci-fi.
Well, I'm excited because this is the first Kickstarter we've had that's been like we keep wargamers in mind too.
Yeah.
And it's the first Kickstarter we have where I'm actually gonna kill you live on stream during our fucking war game. I mean, freaking.
It's also gonna be the last time he's killed on screen.
Yeah, it is.
Okay.
Socially distant handshake.
Yeah. That's what your foot is for.
That's true. Oh, you should have shot.
You know what? I'm gonna be a good sport. You can talk your smack,
Okay.
and I'll just prove myself on the battlefield.
All right.
I'll let the stats speak for
I
themselves.
think you're gonna prove my self.
Sure. You keep talking.
Okay.
We've
Keep yapping.
So we've got
Keep
eight-
Keep
Flapping
flapping your
Okay.
gums.
No.
Oh.
Get out.
That's what happens when you
Get
cause
out.
a ruckus. You're a ruckus causer.
We are 8 minutes till.
We've got 8
Who's
minutes. We've got 8
touching
minutes.
me?
So we've got 8 minutes till.
Yeah.
One thing we wanted to say. So we are gonna watch the intro video on stream with you guys. However, we're not gonna watch it right at noon because we know that a lot of you like really care about getting like low backer numbers.
Oh yeah.
So like 5 to 10 minutes after the launch, we'll go ahead and watch. Let's say 10 minutes to be safe. 10 minutes after the launch, we'll watch the intro video. So if you want to just go get your backer number, go do that, and then we can watch the intro video here if you'd rather watch it with us than watch it on the Kickstarter page.
It's a cool idea.
Yeah.
Wait, do you like his haircut?
I do. It actually looks very good.
I did it.
I know. Yeah.
I did it.
I heard. Yeah. That's very good.
Thank you. Yeah,
Is
I'm
there
gonna.
anything to back your number other than bragging rights? It's purely it's
Purely bragging
It's just
rights.
bragging
We
rights.
don't do like early bird pledges.
Right. No. Yeah. You have it
Is
as a
there-
little
is there
treat for
URL
yourself.
we can start pounding on. Yeah, there's the URL in chat. Azure Cobalt put it in. Thank you for that. We're at 192
Also, if
viewers.
you-
Wow. That's the highest, right? That's like by far the highest.
The
I think
highest
we've
is still
been
like
at
where people
300.
rebuild.
Oh, right.
Do we still have internet? Are we still streaming?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
still streaming.
Because the Kickstarter page is down.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah.
Oh,
We were just in the
My
last.
the
Oh nope,
laptop
back
is
up.
going
Okay.
in and out. You want an Ethernet connection?
yeah, we're still solid over here. It looks like.
Okay, good.
We don't have
Woo!
an internet issue.
We were just popping in the going live video or banner, and it just all went dead.
Well, then that's
6 minutes.
maybe that's just they should. peel
That
the
sounds like
computer.
it's on their end and not on
Yeah.
our end.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's live here again. Okay. Woo.
Nate trying to start a panic there.
Dude, I panicked. It was like it just everything just went like site
Yeah.
can't be reached.
Oh, we
Like-
lost
Because
everything.
you're all the way in the other room. I,
Yeah, but it
I
didn't
told
work
you
at
I
all
have
for the
drops.
last
Have Jake come
70
over here.
hours.
We
Oh,
have
it
a
erased our server full of graphics and footage.
Yeah.
We have to refilm everything before the launch in 5 minutes.
Let's keep
Oh,
talking
that's
about
like
it.
that's like every
Yeah.
That makes it good.
like what is
Let's scream.
sitcom. That's like a
Let's
sitcom.
scream.
5 minutes
Screaming
straight.
contest, anybody?
Screaming now.
That's great.
We're gonna do a
For
live
the
stream.
headphone users.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can we get an answer real quick?
What's
if
up?
you want to know if the coming soon page will turn into the Kickstarter page,
Yeah.
it does, right? Like the same URL.
Yep.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it does. It does. All the master sculpts got eaten by the server blip. We
Yeah.
gotta resculpt it all.
Oh no!
That's a nightmare.
Our office is gone.
You want to do 5 minutes of stand up?
No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Alright, I'll get the chairs.
Yeah.
I'll get the stool.
There's a 2-drink minimum actually, so
Oh, great.
$5 per place.
$5?
Yeah, $5. That's a Mace joke. I used a Mace joke on Mace.
It doesn't work well.
Yeah.
Any reason to decorate it new? No, it's purely. Some people just like to say like, ah, look, I'm number 6.
Right.
It's a bragging rights thing. That's all.
Who's number one? If anybody in the chat is number one, I want you to post it as soon as you get there.
Who was it? Was it Toby's?
Toby's
got
dad.
666 last time.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
For
Yeah.
Hellscape.
For Hellscape, he got backer number 666.
You know, I actually understand the backer number thing because I actually didn't back Caverns Deep until the Pledge Manager. I was late. And so now it's like not in my Kickstarter history. And I'm like, oh, that's sad.
Dummy.
Yeah, it was a dumb move.
Azure Cobalt
So-
says, in dystopian present, bragging rights are all that we have.
So get on there. Yeah, bragging rights are all that we have.
672.
Like when I
Nah.
destroy you, Mace, on the battlefield.
That's funny. I can't remember the last time I laughed this hard.
Okay, everyone's teaming up against me.
Yeah, 'cause you're a tiny little
I'm gonna put
rodent.
a Kickstarter command into our.
I already
night.
did.
You already did. So if we do.
I did! ! Wildlands is gonna direct you to
Hey.
the micro site.
Oh,
Do we want to go?
GD.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So then there won't be a situation. You get stuck with your owners.
Give him up as offering.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
That is correct, Tetsuo.
Oh,
We don't do.
He's so cute.
Hold on. Guys.
Also,
What do
say
you
hi
wanna
to
answer,
Aaron.
Chris?
Yeah, I
Hey.
just wanted to clarify for somebody in chat who was asking. Yeah, we don't do early bird pledges. We don't do limited sets. Everything will be available for the entirety of the Kickstarter. So you don't got to worry about missing out on getting any stuff in the Kickstarter.
Do you have a mask for
During the
Duncan?
Kickstarter.
During the Kickstarter. Yeah, I mean, get it during the
There are
Kickstarter.
He'd
not
be
limited
cute. He'd
sets
rip it
to the
off.
Kickstarter.
Good.
Cats can get
Oh, but it's
COVID,
not-
but we
but it's
can't
not
pass it
really
on,
good stuff.
so you're
No,
That's what I
fine.
meant.
I
Yeah.
get that.
We gotta
Like, there
Stop
are
talking
some-
over each other.
Sure thing.
But it's fun.
He's fired.
Oh,
it's complete
apparently
silence.
Lowhold was back.
Riveting.
We're over 200 viewers.
Nice.
So it
Woohoo.
makes for good content if we talk over each other.
Great paint job on the cat. So realistic.
Yeah. Hand sculpted.
Yeah.
What's an unpainted cat? Is it just those
Now, Toby,
hairless cats?
Yeah.
Toby,
It's a
what
sphinx.
tech did you put in to like get the head to move with like?
Yeah, the animatronics.
the-
That's 2 minutes. We got 2
The
minutes.
battery's over here. There's about like.
Oh! Are you
let-
okay?
Let him go. Let him go.
It's a cute cat.
He-
Oh, and there's another animal.
Oh,
It's
is
Hazel?
it Hazel?
It's Hazel.
Yay, we're ready.
All right.
Just got
You know
2
what we're
minutes.
missing is hard cider.
Oh, there's some in the fridge in the other.
Casey's in the house.
Yes.
Hazel's in the house.
You want me to run
Some,
and grab?
Yeah, grab some.
Okay.
some champagne.
I'll fall asleep right here.
Tasty.
That sounds good right now.
I want a mimosa.
I meant to say Hazel.
We should get mimosas.
But I
though.
love. I can run out and get some after.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm down to party.
Once I'm done operating a camera, it's over for these hoes. I'm having 3 mimosas and passing out on that couch.
Oh.
How do I get her in there? Wait, can't see. Ready? One, two, three.
Oh, you gotta get close.
There we go.
Oh, there we go.
Oh.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, a minute. We got a minute,
but
guys.
In this case, it's the animal that's not being held.
I'm not seeing any hard cider. Somebody might have.
In the bottom drawer.
Okay.
I didn't say that.
Somebody ganked it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Or do you want
You
me
were
to
ready.
go?
I was.
You're so strong, hamster.
Get over to you.
It's been so long since anyone's held me in their arms. Like, that was really nice.
Did you pick her up?
She jumped into my arms.
How did you not notice?
Alright, who's got an official timer so we can...
I.
Well, we're already less than a minute, so it might be a little late.
Here, no, it's
a
fine.
New Year's countdown.
All right,
Yeah,
all right.
that's
5, 4,
3,
2, 1.
It says it's not live. Hold on.
Oh no! Got you! Got you!
damn it.
You're so cute.
Hold on, I gotta go talk to
Oh no.
New Year's is not happening.
Oh, yeah.
Cancel.
It's
All right,
still
that was a
old
practice round.
years?
Practice
Oh
round.
my god.
Quick practice, no notes.
Yeah, no notes.
Done.
Just do that. That was a rehearsal.
That was a good rehearsal.
Yeah.
Oh, people are saying it's up.
Oh, it's up!
It's
Okay!
up!
Jay's hand slipped.
Pledge
Hey, there we go. It's going up.
Gilmore's already got his pledge in.
Hey, it's going. It's going.
Alright, now here's the big question. Who got back on number 1?
Who's number
well,
1?
Gilmore already had his in.
Well, we already have
Vieros
60,000.
was number 4.
Whoa!
Oh, no, Gilmore's number 32, so like a lot of people are already.
Oh wow.
Oh,
Woohoo!
Anime Sensei's back on number 2.
Woo!
Woo!
Zach, congratulations!
Apparently, we're already at 50K.
70.
Said 0 by the time I hit pay. It was 48.
Woo!
So I guess Orion is 48.
And this is,
I hope whoever's number 1 is on stream. Becker 6, Christian Trout. A lot of people are here. We've got, according to this, we got 213 watching right now. So
All
we've got-
right.
nice.
What?
He's trying to eat the
Oh, I should
microphone.
probably try to get mine in, huh?
Welcome to the Wildlands!
Hey!
We've got fun and games.
So you guys, let's go down the line and tell everybody who you are and why you're in the Wildlands. Who's on the end there? Casey, you want to tell, introduce yourself to the internet.
say
Oh,
something.
just a little bit that way.
I want to take a picture
I'm
of that.
Casey.
I want to take a picture.
I'm the one who's mostly in customer support, so I've been working that for like 2 months. So yeah, that's pretty. I've been here since January, and it's been a wild ride in the Wildlands. So.
Hey!
Like, what's the wildest thing?
But yeah,
Like, coming from the NSA to Dwarven Forge, like, what was that?
Yeah, so previously I was working a government job. I was in the Navy doing linguist stuff for the NSA for 6 years. So it's been quite a big change coming from, like government robot beep boop bop to like, oh yeah, we are actually humans here. And it's awesome. I really enjoy it. So glad to be a part of a team. So
Woo.
yeah.
Who was it? Mace, who are you?
I'm Mace. I'm the Twitch commander. You guys may have heard of me from the previous streams. It's been wild.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wait, it's the wildest. Besides Dunk. Where are you going, buddy?
He's exploring.
He's going wherever he wants.
Aaron,
he's a
who
wild
are you?
animal.
What do you do in the Wildlands?
I'm Aaron. I'm the lead painter here, and sometimes I do photo stuff, which is fun.
What was the wildest part of the Wildlands?
Um,
Oh, it's Jay. Can we get him on camera?
like usual.
No.
The man,
Whip it around.
the legend.
The wildest part was painting the thousands of pieces with hamster.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
here.
we had some good,
Yeah, we
some
had
you
some
know,
good
some
times.
sleepover vibes, some summer camp.
Some pillow fights.
Yeah.
There was the mountains was a sprint, right?
Yeah,
I feel
the
like that
mountains
was like
was crazy.
there was a lot of mountains all in one fell swoop.
He's like
What,
he likes plastic.
Toby, who are you?
Where do I start?
Yeah.
Hi, I'm Toby. I do a lot of things. I do some sculpting. I do casting. I do figure out how to put the LEDs in. All this. Where's the camera? That one?
That one, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Technomancy.
I don't understand cameras. I don't understand how we.
Hey,
do
we
this.
funded, by the way.
Hey, we're
Yeah. I mean, we're over.
Let's go.
We're already.
3 minutes.
We already broke
Yeah.
the first stretch goal.
All right.
Yeah.
Everybody go home. Come back next year.
Yeah.
Why are you howling?
Hazel, you're
And we just broke the second stretch goal.
Nice.
Oh, we should tell Eric to start uploading the stretch goals.
We're already on the second stretch goal.
It
What's
says
the
I'm
actual
backer
number,
number
Red?
0.
How'd that work?
And so Toby, what's your title? Technomancer is the title?
Technomancer, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like to go by Technomancer, because I try to do the LED stuff, and like we've been using 3D printers, but like not to sculpt and stuff, but more as like assistance of like how to be able to produce these pieces a lot
Well,
better,
you've been doing like crazy some of these armatures, these like
Yeah.
specific weird 3D
make some weird armatures.
bonkers.
Yeah.
Who Hamster? Who are you?
I'm Hamster. Let's see. I'm one of the painters here. I came from Warhammer, so I do a lot of the miniatures and the small accessories, and I help paint Aaron's lovely paint schemes on the bulk pieces. And I try to bring the wargaming perspective and design to the configurations and the terrain.
And the golden pipes of an angel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have known this was coming. Normally, I have it prepared of what my excuse is.
Well, that's it. Hang on. Wait. If we hit 4 million, would you
Okay,
sing?
you know
would you
what?
Sing,
That's finally a fair deal. I will
Would you do
sing.
that?
I will sing for you for $4 million.
I do.
Yes.
Hamster doesn't get out of bed for.
I don't get out of bed for less than $4 million. Yeah, exactly.
Hamster's classically trained. He is like.
I was a musical theater major in Minnesota before I came here to the big city.
He's got like there's glitter in your lungs.
There's
It is
something.
like-
Yeah. Yes, glitter in my lungs. I
That
don't know if
doesn't
it's
sound
healthy,
safe.
but it is a condition
so the
that I have. Yeah.
so the report is we don't have the actual. So we're doing stretch goals in a new way this year. We'll talk about. We don't have stretch goals ready past 300K. They're still cutting them out or whatever. So we're gonna run out of that at this rate like 5 minutes.
What are we
Which
on
is
now?
awesome. Eric also is an admin on the Kickstarter page, and he's like, "What is going on? I'm just getting all these messages." Because every time someone like back subscriber, he's like,
What did he expect?
he's never been on a
It's his
Kickstarter.
first
He's like,
one.
"What is that? Ah, I can't help. He's driving crazy. I can't concentrate. Mission control under attack." Like,
Nate, what do you do here?
well, we finish up. We got Chris. We got Selena. Anybody else in the office? Then we should talk about the
Hazel Dunk.
Tyler and Jay are in the other room.
Jay doesn't want to be on stream.
That's fair.
Tyler loves the camera.
Tyler loves.
He's also classically trained.
I can go.
He was a little bit too
Bring
crazy
them.
on the camera, so he's not allowed in
Yeah.
this room right
We
now.
actually won't let him on camera anymore because then we can't be responsible. For
Because of the
incident.
incident.
He's on a leash in a cage.
So Chris, what do you what do you do? What's oh, someone's calling.
Mostly this.
I help with the streams. I've kind of set up the tech and stuff for this. Run the Discord. I'm on the forums. Reddit. A lot of. Oh my god. I have a lot of that stuff, and then just random things. Like I'm doing some editing for Wildlands. Just mostly streams, and then a bunch of random stuff wherever I can get stuck in.
Who are you on the forums?
Adustus. Yeah. So if you see somebody on there who acts like they know better than you, that's probably me. Oh my god, Duncan.
It's a wild beast.
Yeah.
Hey, Video Wizard. Can you Grace?
I'm doing live on YouTube right now.
Oh.
What's live on YouTube?
You can watch a video live with your subscribers, so I'm
Oh, cool.
in the chat for that.
Oh, Tyler's here.
Hey.
Alright, it's Tyler.
Explain what you
Who
do.
are you?
Yeah.
And why are you wild?
I am the Orcfist. I help Toby and all the sculptors, and he's going crazy. And I also, I like notate all the pieces. I do all the spec sheets, and then I also do the spreadsheets for the collective information. That's basically what I do.
Woohoo!
And I'm wild because this.
Yeah.
Go
look at
back
that,
to
look
work
at that.
now.
Are you classically trained wild?
I definitely went to school for a year to be wild, and then
It was like a rump.
well, I decided I found out that it's,
PhD in wildness.
yes, I mean I found out that I could get paid more by just
Going to the Wildlands.
yeah.
I get
Right,
paid
like
more.
I was already getting work going out into the Wildlands instead
Right.
of going to school for the Wildlands. So.
Woo!
She's
Is
actually
everybody
doing
in
things
the-
that they went to
Okay.
school for.
She's got psycho eyes.
So
I guess
we,
she's really
uh,
riled up.
excited.
So also, so not pictured here, we have, one of the challenges of running this Kickstarter has been, turns out there's a pandemic, so a huge chunk of our office is not in the office. So we have Nina and Momo are probably either sculpting or watching, or sculpting and watching at the same time right now. Probably Momo's not sculpting, huh?
No, Momo's
Pretty good
sculpting.
at sculpting.
If it's ruins, he can take a perfectly good dungeon piece and turn it into a ruins piece in about 30 seconds.
Ouch.
And Eli is up in Vermont sculpting as we speak, and probably watching this. What did he say? He sent me something
His
funny
chickens
about
on his couch
Yes.
over open fire.
Uh,
Or not the
and
chicken talking about.
we've got who else is not here? That's
Janet, who says
exists?
she's wild because
Oh.
she's 65% caffeine.
Well,
Only
between
60
Janet and
minutes.
Letitia, so our graphics team, Janet and Letitia, they've probably consumed, like, how many gallons of caffeine do you think they've consumed in the last, I don't know, 2 weeks?
How many gallons?
They bring it in by the drum.
Well, we've gone through a huge bag of beans.
That was a good yerba mate meme that Letitia posted.
Yeah, Letitia
Oh, yeah,
is
yeah.
on
Yeah.
the, on the, yeah, wait,
Ah,
Doug is
ah!
too on the soundboard.
I can't reach. Chris.
So they're up there.
He was eating the
Johanna
soundboard.
is Johanna also has been competing for the most caffeine consumed award too, because she had the unenviable job of. So we decided to put up a website, which we'll talk about in a little bit, for this Kickstarter. And when was it? When was the big storm? Days don't even mean anything.
Tuesday.
Last
It was on
week ago?
Tuesday.
So her, a big chunk of Connecticut got knocked out of power. So she's been out without power since Tuesday night. Jay's been out without power. He had a generator, which then of course failed. Alexander was without power, and then she also had the day after it came. She had movers showing. She's moving cross country to Arizona. She had movers show up, so she couldn't even leave to go to a hotel room with internet and power because she had to be there for the movers. So it's really, she's had a tough uphill fight to get this website up. Who else is in here? I can't even think anymore. We got Ray, video apprentice with his dove Ari.
God,
He's
it's
been
the best.
just finished up the new backer video at like 2 in the morning. We got Michelle is sculpting.
Oh, Ray's in chat.
His
is Ray in
Taco
chat?
Sun King.
Yay!
Michelle in deep in the wilds of Pennsylvania, where they actually have a bear, which you can see in the intro video. If you look in the lower right corner in the pet section, there's an actual bear. Yeah,
noticed that.
And they have a camera on their garage, and they posted on Slack a video of this bear like wanders up to the garage and like wanders off.
Oh man,
It's in the video.
that's awesome.
And Chuck, customer support with Michelle, hiding out from bears out there. Who else am I seeing? Eric, who is in Brooklyn Queens, right now, trying to deal with. He still can't figure out how to turn off all the Kickstarter notes that are coming in rapidly. Slash, you gotta update are the stretch goals, have they been updated on the website yet? Does anybody know?
I'm there.
See if they're in the
Michelle, Stefan's here.
Stefano!
Hey!
Let's
Oh, that's who else.
go. Yeah.
Odin Forge is
Stefan was freaking out with excitement last night when he watched the video and was fired up. It was
All right.
demanding we ship the stuff right now. He needs it for his game. Who else am I forgetting? I know there's
You said
there's
Johanna.
more people. We got Johanna. We got graphics team.
We did Chuck and Michelle.
Look
We
at
got
Slash.
Felipe.
Look going on the
Felipe.
list.
Felipe.
We still
Felipe
need
in
Selena.
Spain. I bet
Oh,
he's
yeah.
watching. He's doing a bunch of concept art. We have extended members of the team, like Crystal. He said Crystal was watching, right?
Yeah, she's watching.
Oh, I can't wait to talk about what she's been doing. I wonder if Steamforge, I wonder if Russ is watching. Die Hard Dice, they might be watching.
It seems like
Dave
everybody's in
Sander,
chat.
'cause
We got over
everybody's
200
watching.
people.
Yeah.
Nice.
Done some cool stuff
Drew,
with
We
those
also broke
guys.
2,500
Drew.
Hey.
Drew better be working
Oh,
on
yeah.
watching. Yeah. Drew is working on a super secret thing right now. Sculpting the thing. Oh,
Who else
yeah.
we forget?
Alexander is sitting there without power, just brooding his
In the
how to
dark.
take over. He does a bunch of our terrain tray
Did you say Alex?
art. Alex Morrissey, watching happy that he could put his typewriter away. He's been copywriting on a typewriter the old-fashioned way to get our website together.
And then we
Get our
have
brand name.
Jenny and Randy
Jenny-
and Jeff.
Jenny's not going to sleep, nor is Randy. Randy actually didn't have as much tireless spreadsheet checking as we've had in many years. But Randy, Jeff will be in the comments about 22 hours a day. He's a robot. I know we're going to forget somebody really obvious. Like, I don't know. It's all days, people, time is all blurring together. Well, let's watch the video.
Should
Now that we launched, we funded 3 times over.
All right.
Where are we at?
Almost
We're-
four.
Easiest way to do this is going to be like if you put it up on your laptop, and I'll cut away on stream to
Yes.
show it over there, so we just watch it at the
Wow.
same time.
We're at 382. So, all right. So we challenged to make a video in a pandemic, which Selena will talk about if she's not on YouTube. But
we can talk about
Sure,
it after
sure.
they watch it.
got it. So this is the fruits of those labors. It's been a fun adventure. Let me put this thing up. All right, and you want to go to the video?
All right. Going in 3, 2,
Wait.
1.
So, traveler, you wish to know of danger? Far to the east, where the dread Hollow Forest meets the cold ridges of the Irinthor Mountains, and both are swallowed by the bleak mire swamp. There is the danger you seek. That is the place we call the Wildlands.
Welcome to Wildlands by Dwarven Forge. This is our brand new collection of savage wilderness terrain designed to enhance your storytelling and immerse you in your gaming. Wildlands consists of 3 distinct biomes: the lush Dreadhollow Forest, the jagged Irinthor Mountains, and the treacherous Bleakmire Swamp. We have a killer lineup of brand new pieces, including murderous plants, murderous trees, and even, you guessed it, murderous beasts. We have packed this terrain full of our usual features, like LEDs and anchor magnets. And we're introducing new features like our water texture terrain trays and our levitation simulation system. Wilderness encounters tend to be expansive, so we've made bigger pieces for faster building and impressive scenes. We've created tons of new scatter-based terrain that works equally well in an RPG build on top of an existing playmat or on a wargame battlefield. And best of all, there are no fragile trees or flocking to be found anywhere in Wildlands. Get the flock out! We're here on Kickstarter, so we can bring this epic wilderness to life with your help. But how are we gonna do that? Well, here's our story. We are Dwarven Forge, a small company of artists and dreamers, geeks and gamers, and a few wild beasts. Our continuing mission is to create the coolest terrain possible. If you're new to what we do, check out our new Backer's Guide. But here's the gist of it. We hand sculpt our pieces to capture exquisite detail and unparalleled artistry. Wildlands comes fully hand painted just like these pieces, so you can get right to gaming. Or you can buy unpainted if you want to create your own unique paint scheme. We use our secret Dwarvenite formula to cast pieces that are nearly indestructible. They'll last for generations. Our designs are modular, so you can use the same pieces to create unique builds for each different story you tell. Everything has an organically sculpted 1-inch grid for tactical movement. If you're running sessions online, use our terrain to build custom virtual maps. But for the first time, we've designed our terrain with wargaming in mind. We made pieces with large silhouettes to block line of sight, plenty of space for your models to stand on, and pledges and add-ons specifically for wargamers.
Welcome to the Dwarven Army!
Brand new for Wildlands, we have DF Battle Boards, a new floor coverage option for big encounters. We're also introducing the DF Floor Fogger, a miniature fog machine designed to go inside our pieces and put extra life into your build.
It's not to be missed.
Our Wildlands journey is so perilous that we've enlisted some trusted allies to come aid our cause. Our friends at Steamforge Games have sculpted something that we'll reveal later in the campaign. Monster maker Crystal Sully has designed some ferocious beasts for us. And we've collaborated with the artificers at Die Hard Dice to create all new Horizon Dice, featuring wraparound panoramas of each environment. So we have all of that planned, plus a few surprises we're gonna reveal along the way, which makes Wildlands an ambitious project. Luckily, we've done this before, with dungeons and caverns and cities, castles, Dungeon of Doom, Caverns Deep, and Hellscape. And with your support, we are ready to do this again. The vision, the design, the sculpts, the paint schemes, they're all done. But producing this vast collection of pieces requires an enormous investment in both tooling and production. This is why we're here on Kickstarter and why we can't create Wildlands without you. All of your pledges combined give us the volume to create a variety of pieces that would be otherwise impossible for us to do alone. In fact, the more support we receive, the more new terrain we can make. With your help, we hope to unlock a wide array of pieces and add a bunch to your pledges as stretch goals. Your pledge allows us to develop creative and innovative pieces which otherwise wouldn't exist. Your support enables all of us to keep doing what we love, making amazing terrain, and it means the world to us.
For over 20 years, you have kept the forge fires burning bright. From conventions, to social media, to your very own game tables. We love your enthusiasm.
Thank you!
Connecting with our loyal fans on social media has been endlessly inspiring. And to that end, we're gonna bring you non-stop Wildlands content every single day of this campaign. From live updates, Q&As, special guests, and live games, we're looking forward to connecting with you guys daily. A grand adventure lies before us. Will you help us achieve our dreams? Will you help us demolish our Kickstarter records? Will you join our party as we face the many dangers ahead? Will you deploy your armies to fight bravely by our side? We are blazing a trail into the unknown, and we hope that you'll be part of this epic journey. Join us!
In the Wildlands!
This stuff, that's how secret it is.
These are
Oh, yay, that was amazing. That was awesome.
Woo!
So that video was done by Selena, who hasn't been introduced
Hey,
yet.
there she is.
Woo.
Selena, why are you wild?
Why aren't you wild?
Because my parents didn't give me enough attention when I was young. I feel like that's...
All right.
Woo!
So
do we have any? So we got a bunch of things to talk about today, but do we have any questions from the people watching?
We got a lot.
Yeah, let's hit some questions.
Do you want to talk about the intro video?
Oh yeah, let's talk about the video, and then we'll talk about the questions, answer them. So how do we make a video when there's a plague besetting New York?
Yeah, so it started off with being like, how are we gonna have a film crew? How's that gonna work? Because my DP skills aren't the best. I can do build of the month, and that's kind of peak. And you know, those sexy jib shots and the like pans, like that's all steak sauce. His real name's Aaron Blanton, but we call him Sauce.
Because we've got how many Aarons
we have
already?
3 Aarons. So he was but he was the only one with an A, so he was A1. So he's steak sauce, but we call him Sauce. And so I talked to him, and he does like Dennis does everything. He's like lighting, he's grip, he's there. He's there whenever you need him to do. And so it was Dennis, Sauce, and we're like, hey, we all need to quarantine, and then I'm gonna put you guys in an Airbnb for the 2 weeks we're gonna film. And we're just gonna film as much as possible in 2 weeks, and then maybe we'll do a follow-up shoot, which we did this past week.
What was tough is previously we shoot in little spurts as the pieces get made and are ready and stuff. We're like, okay, we have this thing ready, we'll shoot this, and then little time to build and do the next thing, whatever. And this was we've our whole supply chain is a little slower than usual because of the pandemic. So it was really like we didn't have stuff ready to shoot until it was right at the tail end. I mean, when did we? I don't even know. It was like 3-4 weeks ago we started shooting.
First
right?
week of July was when we started
Yeah.
filming, and then we took 2 weeks off to edit, and so you could help with to do the compositions and like the most important stuff. And then the boys came back this week, and we filmed some pickups. Yeah, so I had the idea of the Doom Zoom call because we need to get all the team in there. It's important that because we're a small company of artists and dreamers, geeks and gamers, and a few wild beasts. And it was important to show like that all the love and passion that goes into it. And so I had the idea to do Zoom calls, but it's a fake Zoom call, and that was a mistake. We should have done a real Zoom call because I was like linking 18 HD video files all in one template, and Premiere hated me. So I ended up having to do a different project file and just do that, export it all and whatever, which is boring, but.
But it's also, I mean, it's sort of the reality of we have big team video calls twice a week to try and keep everybody in the loop, and spend during the day lots of individual small group video calls. Like it's sort of our life right now is video calls.
Yeah.
So we're trying to capture that essence in the video.
And it was also important to include all the pets because they make regular appearances in our Zoom calls. And
in the office.
We also adopted.
We have 2 animals right here.
2 animals right here.
We broke 500,000.
Woo! How many pets did we get during the pandemic? I got 2.
Do I count
Toby had 5, but then he went down to 1.
Do I count all the fosters?
Yeah. How many cats?
Because then it's
Hey, you fostered 5? 4? The black cats.
5 kittens, and then before that one
Toby.
older one, and then I got Dunk. So 7. They're all
7 for
gone.
Toby.
At one point, I had 7 cats at my home. Yes.
Well,
that was,
one time you had a cat named Toby as
Yeah,
well.
that was my first foster.
If
His
that
name was
doesn't say
Toby.
narcissist, I don't know
I
what
didn't
does.
choose it.
And then he got Dunk, and then I have my 2. So we got 10 cats taken care of during the pandemic by team members.
Woo!
And a few humans.
Do you have any questions about the video?
Just
Not yet.
Okay.
We have questions about the pieces.
Let's go.
Alright, so
let's go to
let's,
big questions.
I'm gonna go.
All right. So, what are those battle boards made from?
Ooh.
Magic.
So we are going to. We're gonna do a. Oh wait, this one's always fun part. We're gonna do a. Let's go to the close-up camera.
It's not wide enough for a battle board.
Ooh. What do you walk back? You.
Yeah. Go back a little bit further. Great.
All right. So this is a mock-up Toby put together. Essentially, they are actually I can probably peel it apart, right? Is that crazy to show the inside?
Go for it.
All right, it's coming off anyway. All right. So the inside is going to be a plastic lattice, so it'll be super rigid. The back side, it's all going to be black. It'll be black black plastic, ABS plastic. It's going to have magnets on the bottom, so if you stack a couple of them, they'll stick together, and so you can flip it over and use it to retrofit your terrain trays. Alright, so if you want pop your terrain tray on there and have it go up to floor height. Those magnets keep it moving. And then the actual surface of this thing, this will be all indelibly glued together. This will be it's a metal sheet with neoprene that goes up to the edges. Do we have the current? I don't know where the current is. We'll have it together on Friday. Was it Friday? We're doing it Thursday?
No,
Friday.
Friday.
We're doing it. We'll do a stream on them. And we'll show you more in depth. But they'll be super rigid. They're really heavy. They're magnetic, so it holds your anchor magnets. And the best thing is that they fit in line with your floor tiles. So if you had the spirit tree from Dread Hollow Forest, or a couple of these tiles. You could do a couple of sculpted tiles and then do battle boards to fill out your space. You know, the big challenge is these pieces are expensive. So we wanted to give a way to do coverage that was more affordable, that also worked with the tiles, so you could play in and out. And they play really nicely with the banks. All right, so you can build in line with your banks pieces, something like such. Boom. Does that answer general Battlebird queries? They'll be nice and clean.
Yeah.
We'll have some actual factory finished prototypes at some point during the campaign we can show off. But they'll be nice black plastic, heavy metal. They won't rattle like that because they're actually glued down. They're very satisfying. We have a couple of earlier prototypes that are super satisfying to hold.
Shad
What else we
Gray,
got?
would like to know what each tier actually includes. He's a little bit confused about the new layout that we have.
Yes. So what? All right. Well, let's talk about the pledges. So we've got. You can pledge $1 and hang out and watch because we're going to be on Twitch. How many days a week are we going to be on Twitch?
Every single one. Woo!
That's crazy. Every single day we'll be on Twitch. We're going to have a daily update. We have video content that's going to be blasting out at you. We have some fun reveals. We got a bunch of stuff. So you can pledge $1 just to watch. You can pledge with 2 different build your own pledges. We have a $10 one, which is the pack for battle. We get a tote bag. You pack your adventure in there. Pack for battle. And you get a tote bag, and then you can get whatever you want, mix and match all the add-ons. You can get pledge levels. You can get anything you want. We have the dice one, which is roll into battle. So you get one of these. Ooh.
Yeah.
Close up cam. Close up cam. Go for a close up.
You can get closer.
Closer upper.
You can like get right up in here.
Alright, so we have these awesome Horizon die. This is a prototype we have from Die Hard. We will hopefully have prototypes the other ones before the campaign is over. They're oversized, dire, heavy metal D20s with cool wraparound panoramas. We'll explain more about these at some point. But you can pledge for $20, you get one of these, and then you can buy whatever add-ons you want, or pledge levels or whatnot. Then we go to starter sets. We have 3 different flavor starter sets. So you just pledge in that bucket, or in that pledge level, and then you choose your flavor in the pledge manager. So you can either get forest, you can get swamp, you can get mountains. What are those? 49 unpainted, 82 painted, I think. It's a cool collection of scattered. They'll get a couple of stretch goals, and just a good. You can put all this stuff is basically independent. So you can put it on a battle mat or a battle board or dry erase mat, or just decorate your desk with them, or put them on the hood of your car or whatever. Yeah, I still want to take a savage gargoyle and like glue it to the hood of my car as like a hood ornament.
Yeah, that'd be
It's like,
awesome.
guys,
Why haven't you?
Because I'm making a Kickstarter.
Oh, okay.
So, all right, so that's the starter.
Excuses.
Then we've got the war game pledge level, where what was the final on that? 149 unpainted and 280, 279 painted.
Sounds like math.
Something like that. So that's a beefy collection of pieces, like a lot of big ones. This was Hamster really helped curate this collection of these are the big pieces you want to put down on your battlefield, block line of sight, good spots to put your models, stuff that'll just make your battlefield look cooler. But also, it's not strictly confined to wargaming, right? These are all cool pieces that you could put in any RPG build or any diorama or whatever, but mostly focused on bigger pieces that have a good silhouette and a couple of little fancy objective monsters, some LED bits, and I don't know. Basically, it was like, hey Hamster, would you put this on your table? Yay or nay? And that was the culling process. So that's the same thing. You get that pledge, and then in the pledge manager, you choose: do you want forest? Do you want swamp? Do you want mountain? And those would really fill like a Frostgrave, like a 2x2 build. Those would fill nicely. You can kind of fill a 3x3 if you have a bunch of space in there, or if you get 2 of those, you can really pack in a 3x3. Or you can kind of do a 4-foot by 4-foot battlefield, and then 3 of them would really fill the 4x4. How many to fill what's the new size? 60 inches by 44?
Oh yeah, similar to a 6x4. It'll just be a little more dense.
So, how many sets would you want? Three
No,
sets,
right.
2 sets to cover
2 sets will do it. 3 sets will really fill it up.
So you got that 2 sets to like, yeah, be enough to fight with 3 if you want to go bonkers.
Yeah.
So that's, and those get war game stretch goals. So they'll be, as we go, like it'll say, forest war game stretch goal. Now go into the forest war game packs. If you choose the forest one, you get that stretch goal. Off you go. Then we get to the explore pledges. We got 3 explore pledges: explore the forest, explore the mountain, explore the swamp. Those are all built on either battle boards or our water texture mat. So there are 2 foot by 2 foot builds with a bunch of scatter. And the idea is it's a lot of good general scatter, so you can kind of make any forest encounter with, it's like, I think there's 7 trees in the forest one, like enough to do some stuff. The mountain one is a bunch of cool rocks, so you could kind of make any mountainous encounter. The swamp one is this water mat and a ton of banks, so you could make ponds or islands or rivers or marshes or bogs or whatever. And those are where we introduce the master level stretch goals. So the master level go from those all the way up. And the idea is you'll get different multiples. So at this level, you get 1 bucket of that. So if you get the swamp one, you get 1 of the master stretch goal pack. Then if you can bundle all 3 of those 2x2s together into the ranger, the Wildlands Ranger. So you get the forest, you get the mountain, and you get the swamp, all the 2x2s, and you get double the stretch goals. So you get 2 of the forest stretch goal packs, 2 of the swamp stretch goal packs, and 2 of the mountain stretch goal packs. So it's double your master level stretch goals. And then we go up to the mega builds. So there's a big jump from there. And the mega builds are starting, I don't know, what are they starting, like 1,800 painted or something, or 1,700 painted, 900 unpainted. I can't remember all the prices have been kind of jumping around all over. But those are all sculpted floors. So the explore pledges all have either battle boards or water texture mats. We should get a sample of water texture mat out. Well, here's kind of a sample of what a 1x1 would look like.
A little bit more to your left.
So there's this cool water texture thing. It catches all the speculars of the light.
What is the height/thickness of the texture mat?
Very thin.
Very thin.
Less than a millimeter. Super
Less than
thin.
a
So you can lay them. You can layer them up. You can do whatever. So the 2x2s are on that. The mega pledge is all sculpted floors, except that the swamp one has 4 of those water mats, so that you can do really cool negative space. And both the forest and the mountains have some river terrain trays to build some negative space rivers in there. But all the floors are all sculpted floors, so everything above water level sculpted. Awesome. And those get triple the master level stretch goals. So the mountain one, if you get Wyverstone Peak with all the crazy drift stones, it's like, that's my favorite one. It's like all the multi-level, it's bonkers. But if you get that, you get 3 of the master level mountain stretch goal packs. If you get Titan Tooth Glade, you get the forest one, you get 3 of the 4 master level 4 stretch goals. And if you get the swamp, you get 3 of the master level swamp stretch goals. And then, if you want to go big, if you're like the Joe Manganiellos of the world, and you're like, I want it all, I want it on my table, I want it to be big, I want it to be awesome, then you just get the Wildlands Untamed, and you get all 3 of those mega builds, and you get, we're giving you an extra pack of trifecta ledges, so you have all the ledges that correspond to all the escarpments that you've got, so you can build stuff in line. We'll show you how the escarpments work at some point. It's in the overview video also. And you get an extra pack of all the stretch goals, so you get 4 access stretch goals. You get 4 times the forest, 4 times the mountain, 4 times the swamp, and we might throw some other stuff in there too as we go. Some neat bits.
Woo. Does
that explain all the pledges? Is that still questions on the question of the pledges?
Somebody said they couldn't find the banks or the add-ons.
So the add-ons, if you go about halfway down the page, there should be a banner, a big green banner that says like add-ons, whatever, and that will take you over to the Wildlands website. So our plan was, Kickstarter is kind of like putting up a MySpace page or so. It's a little clunky. The interface is very limited. Not the kind of place you want to constrain a massive, sprawling outdoor campaign. So we built this website, and Johanna has been toiling on this forever. And then we lost power, or she lost power, and whatever. So it's not quite. We don't have all the holes quite filled, but we're dangerously close. But the add-ons are all over there. At some point, we'll have some sort of overviews of the add-ons on the Kickstarter page. But the idea is you go over to the Wildlands website, which you can send them the link. It's
Just did.
dwarvenforge.com/wildlands. It has you can see all the pieces of all the pledges. You can see all the add-ons. We have a whole page of that, and we're going to add every day. We're going to add a few more add-on sets. So as we go, depending on how much we've raised, we'll unlock some more pieces. We'll put out some more stuff. We'll show new add-ons, give you more options, and let us know what you're interested in. Right? Like we're going to try and tailor our releases based on what people are really excited for.
You mentioned that
Also slash on what's done. A few things we're still waiting on.
The images are also on the pledge calculator.
Oh yeah.
Of that stuff. So like while you're calculating, you can also still see.
Yeah, Tyler.
What you're looking at.
Archivist brain tells us where to find.
Yeah, it's
there's
like
a pledge.
all the
Pledge
photos,
calculator
all the
link.
photos of all the sets are on the Kickstarter page, the website, and the pledge calculator.
Holy moly, we're already at 600K. It's been 39 minutes.
Look at all them stretch
You
goals.
guys, how do you make a heart egg?
It is wild that it hasn't even been an hour yet.
Yeah. This is
Wild! I think is what you meant to say.
No.
Yeah. So anyway, so we're only launching with like 10 add-ons right now, but we're gonna add a bunch, and I think we'll have them all done and released like 5 days before we end or 4 days before we end, so you have time to make your final choices and whatnot. So just be patient. We're gonna roll out the add-ons as we go. We got more stuff. We got a bunch of big mega sets that we haven't put together. Those big mega packs are fun, and we got lots of add-ons. And the idea is, by the time it's all said and done, every piece will be available in at least one add-on pack, and almost every piece will be available in an add-on pack that's around $100 or less. So there's nothing is going to be gated behind a huge expenditure. Like, you should be able to get everything. A couple of them, like I think there's a couple of escarpments you have to get a pack that's at least $130 or something, because these things are massive and expensive. These packs get expensive fast. So a couple of the escarpments or something. There's a couple. Randy sort of flagged there were 6 pieces or something that you had to spend at least $120 or more to get, but pretty much everything will be pretty accessible in a variety of add-on packs. But you have to be patient. We're going to roll stuff out as we go, but you should be able to cherry pick the pieces you want, hopefully relatively easily.
What type of terrain is planned for the foggers?
You're gonna have to be patient. We have.
Are you kidding me?
We have a cat on a leash. This is getting real. We have a couple cool things set up for the fogger, but we have. Where the volcano is. We have if you backed Hellscape, which is shipping currently. We're about 2 weeks into shipping. We have about another 2 weeks, I think. Somebody correct me if I'm wrong.
That sounds
Eric
right.
knows. I mean, assuming it's all still going, but in about 2 more weeks, we should have all U.S. shipments out. Canada shipments, I think, are out then. Rest of the world's still working, but it's in the works. Anyway, if you have Hellscape, if you have the volcano, that was we designed that to work with the fogger. We've been working on the fogger for a while. It wasn't quite ready for Hellscape, so we held it for this. But the volcano is ready to go, so you get a fogger, pop that on, and it starts unleashing fog. And we might have 1 or 2 little things for the fog coming in.
I'm excited.
Yeah.
All right.
What else do we?
So do the master level stretch goals include any of the starter / wargame level stretch goals?
They don't include. So the master level like each of the sort of stretch goal buckets is independent of its own, but there's a ton of overlap. So like the mossy rock mound will show up as a starter stretch goal. It's going to show up as a war game stretch goal, and it'll show up as a master level stretch goal. Because that's a super useful. It has a pole accessory hole in it, so you can use it basically to freestand any pole accessory anywhere outside. So I love it. Also, just like a nice little way to break up your flat thing or your battle board or whatever.
Are the pieces magnetized?
Yes. Do we have a
magnet?
I don't have anything with a magnet right here. Wait.
I'll get some stuff from the film, the production.
We'll grab a. Yes, we have anchor magnets in. Most of the pieces will have at least one. What do we have, Tyler? What do we? The escarpments have 4 in the corners. Is that what we end up doing? Or 2?
4.
How many magnets do we end up doing in the escarpments?
4.
There are 4.
Yeah.
And like the floors forest floors will have, these will have 4, so you can put.
Two on the back.
No, 2 on the back. That's what it was.
And one in the middle.
Yeah,
2 on
3.
the back, 1 in the middle.
All right, these will have 2 in the back for stilts and 1 in the middle. These will have
We wanted to
4,
make
1 in
sure
each
that the
corner.
front actually could
Small
continue to
ones,
have
like-
its-
This will have 1. And the idea is that then they'll stick to your terrain trays, to your battle boards, to your cookie sheets, to your refrigerator. My kids, hey, speaking of which, hello Grayson and Hawken and Talia, if you're watching. I think my parents are probably watching too. They watch every episode on the Anvil. They're trying to rival Best Stepmom Ever.
Well, Dad, if you're
Yeah.
watching, happy birthday. Hey.
Her mom's called, it's, yeah.
It's a long story.
So
She's not
it's-
even my stepmom. We just were mean children.
Well, my kids have built dungeons on the side of the refrigerator because who doesn't want to do that?
Well, isn't
Oh,
it like a
the
good
volcano.
bathtub toy too?
Of course. We don't have
Pepper
the.
wasn't there.
Oh, this is an example of the. It's for our fogger, which we don't have the fogger here, but this has magnets here. Put it on the.
I am your
Check
father.
that out. Anchor magnet, anchor magnet.
What size are the forest and mountain floors?
6 by 6. Oh, Toby, you want to do some technomancy? Yeah, we got a.
Oh, where's Sonic Boy?
Dunk is running off.
Crystal Soli says, Nate, I just noticed your laptop sticker. So awesome. Smiley face.
Yeah, let him know. I know where to find him.
Oh, I can.
I wear my allegiances loud and proud. Throw over here is the.
Over there?
Yeah. Yeah, big Crystal Sully fan here. She is a very talented artist, an amazing artist.
There's a volcano from Hellscape, but if you notice, there's a cutout on the bottom. That cutout was actually to be able to work with the floor fogger that we're introducing this time. It's a prototype, so it's a little bit hard to turn on.
Oh, we need a pencil or something. Here.
There's a pencil right here.
Huh.
Yeah,
Ace.
the switches a little bit, but see, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but
Yeah.
you put it on. Yeah. Right now the setting is it goes on every 30 seconds for 10.
It's every 15 seconds. I counted down because
Okay,
when we were
15?
shooting.
Yeah.
It goes on for
Yeah,
6
see?
seconds every 15. And we have, the final is going to have constant on mode and this interval mode. So it's interval mode right now. But we don't have constant mode yet. Woo!
He is set on exploring the wilds.
As he should be.
How do you back the fogger?
Wait, so backing up the so the question about the floors is how big are the floors? And here's your answer. You ready?
Come here.
6 by 6. 6 inches by 6 inches, which is our basic footprint in the wilds. So together, 4 of them make a square foot. Yeah. And then our half increment
Be careful about
is
hitting the table.
3 by 3. Oh yeah, the noise.
Yes.
Can I clap loudly too?
No.
Please. We've done a lot of clapping already.
So 3 by 3 and 6 by 6 are our base units of measure out in the wilderness. All right. So what was the question about the fog machine?
DF Dwarven Forge.
Are you making a new song?
No, it's a DK rap, but with
Oh.
Dwarven Forge. Does the Hellscape volcano have the hole for the fogger already?
Hellscape Volcano. Didn't we just show that? Yeah. It's Hellscape Volcano is ready for the fogger. Is ready to fog. Oh nice.
Thinking ahead.
And and to pledge for the fogger, it is an add-on pack that we already have available on day one here. I think it's $35, and you can add it to your pledge. So if you had a starter pledge, a painted starter pledge at $82, you would add $35 to that. Put your pledge total on the Kickstarter, and off you go. You can use. What do we have? Do we have a tool for that?
What was it? What? Oh, the
Yeah.
pledge manager calculator.
Calculator. Yeah. All right, let's try this again. Man, if only we had like a tool for that.
Oh, I'm so happy you need this tool. You should check out our pledge manager
No,
calculator. Pledge calculator? No, manager.
Tyler, we need an archivist in here. We need we have
somebody who knows what they're doing.
we have a pledge calculator that you can find. It's we have
Pledge
a link
calculator.
on the top of the Kickstarter page. We have a. Ooh.
He's making leaps of faith over there.
Well, at least the floor is padded. Pledge calculator. There's a link at the top of the Kickstarter page. There's a link on the menu bar of the Wildlands website. and you can go in there. You can punch in all of your everything you want. It'll calculate your shipping. Oh, we're doing shipping differently this year. For international, it's we've broken up areas. Jay spent a lot of time figuring out, like, trying to get the zones even smaller so you can be much more. So you pay different if you're getting shipped to, I don't know, Hungary versus Germany versus the UK versus whatever. So it'll be more accurate, your shipping, and the price calculator will estimate that for you.
I just
Then you
posted
put that total in the pledge. I'm getting a lot of fingers coming at me.
First off, just wanted to iterate for people in chat that yes, the volcanoes that you got in Hellscape are already built to work with the fog.
Yes, this is a volcano from Hellscape. This is straight off of our sets that we keep seeing. This is a fogger. They're built to work together, so you don't need to do anything. It's ready to go. If you've got a Hellscape volcano, it is ready for fog. You can buy the fogger in here, put it in your volcano. Woo! Long live the fog.
About the volcano.
Yes.
How high does the fogger make the volcano rise?
Oh, that's a fantastic question. Who give that person a cookie? Can we give people cookies on the internet? No.
Nope.
Oh. Does this site accept cookies?
No. Accept cookies, but we can't give cookies.
Fine. Very well. I do not accept your cookie. So it is 1 floor height. So if you have, do we have any banks?
Yeah, I can.
Grab a lava bank.
Yeah.
Lava, please.
Yeah.
So it'll you can use your banks to level it up. Also, same height as our light panels. So if you have a bunch of light panels laid out, you can drop your fogger in line with the light panels, and then pave over everything with floors. Also, hey, if you had a battle board, you could use this in line with a battle board, and then put some banks or whatever. Oh yes. Woo, woo.
Is it possible to see the swamp and forest bank spaces next to Dread Hollow tile to see the
Can we
colors?
see the what?
Swamp and forest next to the Dread Hollow tiles.
Yes, we can do that. And we're gonna do a compatibility at some point.
Yes, we have that in the schedule.
Yeah, so part of us doing streams every day is that we're trying to do a stream that will focus on every part of the Kickstarter people might have questions about, so we can have a day that's all, here's how this whole thing works. Here's like a focus on showing how this set is good for wargaming.
Let's talk about our streams for a second.
Okay.
So we're gonna be doing streams every single day. We've got all sorts of fun stuff cooking, right? We have 3 big games. We're gonna have guests like Crystal Sully. He's gonna come on and she's gonna talk about designing monsters and art and gaming, and we don't even know what's gonna happen. You know, we got some super surprise secret guests. We're gonna have members of the team coming on, showing off what they do. We're gonna have paint streams.
Yeah.
Right. What else do we have? Jokes, stand-up routine. You and Hamster rap battle.
Yeah, we'll figure that out. I think
Okay.
it's gonna
Ooh,
be
I like
mostly
the rap
trash
battle.
talk, but
Mhm.
we'll see if the rap battle works out. Yeah, we're gonna have D&D games as well as war games. We're gonna have special guests on, and we're just gonna have a lot of fun. There's gonna be a lot more on the anvils too. So if you have questions, feel free to put them in Discord, or we have an email address for it as well. If you want to send them to us immediately, we'll take your builds. We'll take like all kinds of photos and stuff. But that's ota@dwarvenforge.com. I'll go ahead and post it in the chat if you have anything you want to drop a line about. What are you gonna say, Chris?
So we also have we have a couple of things scheduled. Like the games are hard scheduled, right? We have the 15th this coming Saturday. We're gonna do a reveal game. We're gonna show some new stuff. Maybe it will unlock shortly. After that, we're gonna have when's the war game tournament?
It's in a couple weeks. I think it's 2.5 weeks.
The war game tournament is.
So you heard it here. It's soon.
It's the 25th.
25th. No, it can't be.
Why
the
not?
game is the indie game's the 26th. There's no way the war game is.
That's
right
where it
there.
is. We'll move it.
It's supposed to be the 19th. Is what I have on my physical calendar over there.
We had something else.
Or the 23rd? I don't know. We'll figure out when that is. And we have a live D&D, another reveal game on the 26th. And we should have, basically, shortly after that, we should have everything unveiled, I think, at that point. So you have the last 5 days of the campaign to figure out what you want to get. But the big one is, like Chris is saying, let us know what you'd like to see. You know, we're going to be on every day. We're going to do updates. At the bare minimum, it'll be a 20-minute Q&A or whatever, and show off, hey, here's a new add-on sets or whatever. But let us know what kind of content you'd like to see. Let us know how you'd like to interact with us. Is there something fun we could do? Is there something informative we could do? Is there something, I don't know. What do you want to see?
Email.
We'll see if we can do it.
Or Discord. Or Facebook, Twitter, and...
Kickstarter comments.
MySpace. Kickstarter comments.
No.
Friendster.
Don't say MySpace.
Friendster, yes.
AIM Messenger.
Why not?
Napster.
Napster.
Ask
Limelight.
Jeeves.
All right. So anyway, let us know what you'd like to see, and we'll see if we can tailor stuff to that.
Real quick,
wanted to see-
somebody wants to know, this will be a quick thing. Somebody wants to know who sculpted the arcane arches.
Michelle. And we had, funny story. Yeah, well, let's show this first. Someone wanted to see the old and the new. So this is old Dread Hollow, new Dread Hollow, old Dread Hollow.
We already broke 750,000.
Woo!
Yes, this one.
In less than an hour?
Less than an hour.
Oh, amazing. All right, so this is a new swamp bank. This is the old forest transition bank, old bank, new bank, old floor, new floor. The idea is that everything can, the swamp banks, the forest floors, the old forest banks, the new forest, everything plays together. It's one crazy biome.
The escarpments.
And Aaron bled to make it work because it's been getting all that paint to match it's been an adventure.
Yeah, it's been an adventure.
You want to talk about the adventure? You want to get wild? Tell.
I'll save it for the painting.
Oh yeah, when is this paint stream?
That one about the forest is, I believe it's the 3rd week.
We have a paint stream.
It's the 24th.
24th. Aaron's
We have
gonna.
a schedule. We guarantee.
Yeah, we will put a schedule up. But Aaron is gonna. Aaron will do a deep dive on all the colors and how it works and how you can add some thoughtful touches and whatever. And it's gonna be. Can't be missed.
Somebody did have a question about, do you just fill that with water?
Yes. Oh, so the fogger is full of water. Free water. We do not supply it. You have to supply your own. But it has, it has water. And, the other good thing is it doesn't leave much condensation. You see in the close, because it's all sort of just shooting up. It doesn't leave much condensation. So it shouldn't ruin your beautiful wormwood table or something like I did.
Just put a mat down. Oh,
773.
they have to supply their own water.
Oh, you know what? Actually, wait. We will sell you some premium water if you want. What do you think the price tag on this premium water is?
I think if we hit 10 million, we can send out one water bottle.
Yeah, $100 for an ounce.
Yeah.
But it's like it's got the right viscosity.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and bless it, but
it's
curse
holy.
it. Yeah, kind of.
Let's do a stream where we just try putting different kinds of water in and see how it comes
Holy
out.
water, definitely
what
holy
seltzer
water.
is.
Yeah.
Oh, I was thinking like real water.
That guy's dunk.
The beer
Dunk and dunk.
Yeah, so maybe we'll sell you some premium hand sculpted water, but probably not.
Will Zoltar and Doom be a stretch goal?
That's where the water tiles go.
Water tiles.
And maybe a Nate soundboard?
Oh yeah, how's the Nate soundboard coming?
Zoltar and Doom is a stretch goal. That's a great question.
This, we talked about releasing all the little minis, but we've been much more focused on terrain because the factory, we're still in a pandemic and not everybody's up to full speed, and they said, hey, don't go bonkers and do 300 sculpts because we want to be able to deliver stuff on time. So that was, all the team minis, including not yet sculpted minis of Janet and Selena and Chuck. That and Zoltar and Doom, that was like 16 pieces or something on top of everything else. So they're not happening right now. But we'll see what the future holds. If we're going at this rate, like we're at $783,000. Maybe those minis could happen if after Hamster sings, the next stretch goal after his song for will be those minis. We'll get there.
We're over $1 million in Canadian dollars.
Okay.
Eh? That's a lot of maple syrup.
Eh? That's what I'm talking about.
What other questions do we have?
Nerd
miss
Botchery
one?
says the mats work better
Nerd
than the
Botchery.
water tiles do.
The what?
The mats are working better than the water tiles do. To give background, water tiles are previous
Yeah.
previous installment on Kickstarter.
Well, I know there's still some fans of the water tiles, but right now we're leaning pretty heavily onto our texture, like this textured water. What do I have somewhere? We'll gather it together. So we have a terrain tray that has the texture on it too. It's just like it just looks so much cooler. Gives you so many more options. The banks. Well, that's a topic for another stream. Is why we're going so heavily into negative space. But as you can see with the sculpted waterfall, there's room for cool sculpted water. We will see what the future holds. Right now, we're just trying to get through the wilderness, bushwhack.
There's been a lot of people who have been saying that they want to see like rivers and rapids done in the style of our waterfalls.
Yep, that's something we could think about. It's definitely for sure not happening in Wildlands, but yeah, something to mull in the future, because that sculpted water, when it's dynamic, when it's moving, like flats. Featureless water not so interesting, but like when it's doing a thing, that's where Eli really goes nuts with the fluid dynamics. Like he just like
he does kinetics like so well.
It's just there's so much cool life. He's just like it's his inner elf, right? He's just channeling. He's using his magic, his nature magic, to channel it into clay and just have the flow of water. Like it's really it is beautiful to watch.
Are the forest clearing tiles 6x6?
Yes, they are. Clearly 6x6.
So
6x6. All of our big forest floors are 6x6.
So the Dread Hollow and Aranthor set are expansions to build upon the existing collection. Is the swamp a totally new addition?
Yes and yes and yes. So we in Caverns Deep, we were like, this is too easy. We're just doing a giant underground cavern with crystals and mushrooms and bridges and whatnot. So why not add wilderness to it? So we did a foray into the woods, right, to Dread Hollow Forest in Caverns Deep, and it's a huge success. Everybody was really excited about it. Those forest transition banks were our biggest seller. Like it was, people had never seen anything like it before, because nobody was crazy enough to try and sculpt forest floors and all the different plants, and it was something. We were very proud of it, and so we're building out on that line. Like we had a lot of stuff initially planned for Dread Hollow Forest, and we didn't have the bandwidth for it. So we scaled back and we're like, what's the minimum we can do? See if it works, and then go from there. And so now we're doing a bunch of the other stuff, like flat open clearing tiles and trails, and we have I think 13 new trees or something. So we have a huge variety in trees, conifers and children, dead trees. And
will there be a no grid option for the battle boards?
Oh wait, hold on.
Okay.
And we had the Aranthors, right? So the Aranthors were back in the castles. We were like, we need something to put the castles on, so let's make these like cliffs. And that was the first foray into that. And the Aranthor's just been like a steady, solid. It's like a backbone set, because you can use it for everything: sea cliffs and caves and just rocks out in a field and the surface of Mars or whatever. Like it's such a huge bucket of rocks is super useful. It turns out. Hey, we can sell you a premium bucket of rocks with your premium bucket of rocks water. So, Aaron, really? We broke 800K. This is you guys are the best. This is outrageous. This is what we were hoping for.
800K.
This is actually way beyond what we were even hoping for. This is.
Dude,
803. We should do something crazy. If we can break 1 mil before we have to go to sleep. Yeah, it's not nuts.
I'd be surprised if we don't hit it. Yeah, at this rate.
Well, I mean, we'll hit it at some point, but like before we close the stream. Anyway, so Aranthor sold really well. It was a great intro, but there was so much more we could do. So this is all these new Aranthor pieces. Kind of take everything we learned from the escarpments in the Dread Hollow. Where did those escarpments go? I don't know. We learned everything we learned from the Dread Hollow escarpments, everything we learned from previous Aranthor, bundling it all into a whole new set of new, cool, awesome mountain pieces. So all this stuff is standalone, but it works really nicely with your old ones. If you've got Dread Hollow, if you've got Aranthor, it plays with that. And we'll do a hands-on video. We gotta figure out when we're doing the hands-on videos.
We gotta get through this day.
Yeah. No, tomorrow
Today is today.
But we'll show you how we'll do some compatibility. Like what is tomorrow? What is time?
Flip interp tomorrow.
We'll show you how we have some really cool Aranthor expansion pieces. We have how this stuff plays together. So yeah, it's standalone, but it also builds on that and plays all together. If you've got all that stuff, you'll love all this new stuff. If you don't have this stuff, all this new stuff works great. What else to say? Buy it. Get over 1 million.
Yeah, push us there.
Yeah. Any other questions?
Yeah, battle boards. Gridless option?
Not currently. Battle boards, you know, we wanted to find a more affordable floor coverage option. This one's all covered. Where is it? So we put these battle boards together. We didn't know how they were going to be received. We didn't know what's going on. If you guys are really fired up and it seems like a whole bunch of people want them, and maybe we could do a gridless option. Our theory was that everybody that was going to use them were mostly going to be RPG people that needed a grid baked in, so you can actually use it for tactical combat. It's also easier to build on it if it has a grid because you can keep your pieces lined up, whatever. But if there's a ton of demand, it's not the hardest thing in the world to make a no grid version. But it's pretty subtle. Like, look at this. Like, I don't know. It's a pretty painless grid on there, I think. But we shall see. We'll see how popular they are. Yeah. I got a thumbs up from the video wizard. Sparkle. But yeah, we're gonna do a Friday these battle board days, so we'll talk more about that. And we'll hopefully have some more mocks together so we can do some builds, show you some multi-level stuff, show how it plays with the escarpments. Look, does play nice with escarpments. Yeah, I'm excited for the battle boards. I think they're gonna they're you know what it is? The thickness, it makes it feel like a thing. I don't know how to describe it. Right? There's just something about holding a physical thing that has, I don't know, it just feels, I don't know, they're really satisfying to build with.
And hit your computer,
yeah. I know, we don't want to hit this though.
It's not Dwarvenite. No, keep the Untamed. No. Have you thought
so
about
fitting,
doing,
right?
yeah, for real, for Wildlands?
For Wildlands. Krista Sully was custom made for Wildlands. She's bred in the wild with donkeys.
Ooh, like
her
a
parents
mule?
had like donkeys. Right? Your parents had like mules or donkeys or something?
They had donkeys.
Yeah, they still have. Look.
They are donkeys?
No.
That's what I heard you say.
No, her parents
are donkeys, is what I heard.
No, just get. I'm not making this up. Okay, I'm making it up. Where are they? Well, okay, there are some donkeys here, but there's a picture of her with donkeys.
Or my family rescues donkeys. Haha, is what Crystal Soul
What'd she say?
My family
there you
rescues
go.
donkeys.
Yeah, see, there's donkeys.
That's very cool.
Donkeys.
He's not going crazy.
No, I'm not. I mean, I am, but you know.
That's
like
separate though. That's a different thing.
Because it's like.
Have you thought about doing a path in the forest?
Ho! Have we thought about doing a path? We've done more than that. We've made a path. I don't know where the other is.
We got it going.
Yeah.
Ish.
I need a straight. Hey, Toby, could you grab a straight for? Oh wait, they're right here. Ha! Thank you, Archivist, for forest floors as a path. No, look, you got. What? Nani?
Nani?
All right, here we go. We're getting.
I want to push that back.
All right, where's my frame? Where am I? Where are the laws of this? Ooh, I just broke it.
So you can see it.
You know, an overhead cam would really.
It looks good.
All right. So we have this path right here, right? We got a straight, whoop, and the straight also has a little hint of a T here. So there's a T junction. So this could be going off this way. It could be going that way. So you can build up here. This is our little curve. Our curve also has like a little hint of a thing here, and could be going off either way. So you could do straight through the curve. You could do have this straight running this way. You have this thing running this way. The idea is that they're not well trodden paths, right? These are like these subtle, secret little paths. And you know what we need are the where did Dread Hollow floors go? They were just here.
Tyler put them away.
Wait, Tyler, bring back the Dread Hollow floors!
Can you
please.
stop doing your job?
Yeah, stop cleaning up. I need all the toys. I need. So then these also have these have a little subtle trail in them here too, so you could then have it connect up there, do a little thing like that. Oh yeah, see Toby's on it. These guys, so if you've got the original Dread Hollow pieces, this has a hint of a trail already hidden in it. So we had this plan like 3 years ago. We knew where it was premeditated.
This one was from that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This started, we had a whole system and they all didn't come together. This one has a little curve in it. This guy is a little T intersection, right? So they can go across there or here, or theoretically this could be a curve, or you could just, say the trail kind of goes through there. So there's all these little bits, so if you string them together, it actually turns into, like you can pick out the trail if you build it, it's there. And if not, you can kind of ignore it. So this would be a Terminator, you can go there. Subtle trails. So they could be trails if you want, they don't have to be. You gotta play this, or maybe it's a game trail if the deer are wandering through there. But yes, lots of fun little subtle trails. We were gonna do an ancient road at some point, but it felt too civilized. So we just have subtle trails.
King Steampunk wants to know when
what's this guy's cool name?
King Steampunk.
King Steampunk.
Cogs and everything.
Yeah.
He would like to know when we expect the add-on packs to be out.
Which add-on packs?
He says all of them.
The 20. How many days are in August? So, first, second, third. So by the 28th, I think, of August, we should have everything up. Shortly after the reveal game, so you have like 5 days to sort it all out. Wow, 820K. That is unbelievable. Thank you guys for the support. It's like
We're at 850.
this is 850. Holy moly! It's like I can't even. Jeez.
Support.
All right. So what are we gonna do if we can break 1 million before? Let's say 2 o'clock.
Okay.
All right. Jay's gonna get mad. We're gonna give something away.
Yeah.
Yeah. We said we weren't gonna give anything away today, but if we can break 1 million, we're giving something away.
Okay.
TBD, and maybe the value will go up depending on how far we get. But if we can get even
10
beyond,
million, yeah.
No, but if we can get beyond 1 million before we get by 2 o'clock, wherever we're at, we're gonna end the stream at 2 o'clock, and if we're at or above 1 million, we're gonna give something away, and I don't know. We'll have to see what it is.
All right.
And maybe we'll figure it out in the next 39 minutes.
I sure
49
hope so.
minutes. I can't
49,
math anymore.
but that's
yeah.
okay.
49 minutes. It's coming fast. Oh wait, I didn't show on the back of the trail. The clearing has a little hint of trail here, right? If you use the rocks, also can go here, so you can turn and can go off here. But yeah, so we have lots of little fun trail options. You can trailblaze all you wish in the wilds.
The shipping date.
Holy moly.
Woo.
2042. No. 2021, June of 2021 is what we have penciled in right now, and the world's been pretty predictable recently, so I think we can stick to it.
More so.
I don't know. Hopefully we will exceed or make our shipping date. Worst case, we might be a month or two late. If I don't know, who knows what the rate is going right now? Who knows what's going to happen in 2020? But currently, we should almost all the sculpts are already at the factory. We've kind of we've done way more sort of homework than we had previously. So right now we are all set to ship on time next June. But there's a lot that could happen between here and there. But here's the thing, we've been late a couple of times, but we've always delivered. We've always delivered, and our product has always been as good or better than we said it would be. We've worked hard to continue to tweak it and improve it, choosing quality over speed. So sometimes you have to sacrifice a little speed to have something that's going to be amazing and last forever. So we will get it to you. It may be there may be some things beyond our control, or that were self-inflicted wounds that pull us back a little bit, but we will deliver it to you. And when you get it, it's going to be awesome. And you know what? We're seeing on social media, we're seeing pictures. People are getting Hellscape now and doing all these builds, and it's amazing. Like, and they don't even have the puffer yet. They don't have this thing. Like, they're so it's what was the Eric? I can say his last name. Deitch.
Yeah.
Did the Deitch? They did this Hellscape build that was just unbelievable. And who was the one that was it D. Hinkerson that did the Hellscape, just going into the woods, and like all these cool Hellscape builds. People are putting this stuff up, so it's, you know, you will get your stuff, and when you do, it's gonna be awesome, and we can't wait to see all the photos of all the wildernesses. Wildernai.
Also, Eric is in the chat with us.
Eric is?
Yeah.
Hey, ask him how his Kickstarter updates are going. If he's
Eric
getting.
Deitch.
Oh, hey, Eric Deitch. I think Eric Hamilton. Eric Hamilton's still trying to figure out how he's like, I can't do anything because there's 1,000
He's melting.
emails coming in all at the same time.
Back to the paths. People were wondering about the cutouts that are in the tiles.
Ah, I'm glad you're asking. Wait, there's a hole. Oh, we better send this back.
Oh no!
There's a hole in this piece. What are we gonna do? So, this is. Do we? Where's that plant? Hey, it's Tyler.
Tyler.
The red. Yeah. Never mind. Selena beat you to it. So we
Good job. Yep.
Yeah.
Good work.
He says it.
She got a head start on all of the information.
So we have these are teardrop shaped holes, roughly teardrop shaped holes, in a bunch of our pieces, and we have a whole close-up area. Thanks. See, this is why reason number 6,000 why Video Wizard is awesome. So we have a bunch of these. We have teardrop shaped holes in our pieces. And the idea is it lets you customize what you want to put in there. So we can put in Dread Hollow we baked stumps into almost all the pieces, which is great because it looks really cool, but then also you can't take them out. So this lets you do something like put a stump in or put a plane. What else do I have here? Lets you put a little pool in there. This is one of my favorites. You put a little transitions, the burrows whole transition piece in there. And this one is neat because this will take the if you've got the burrows from which we did in Dungeon of Doom, it takes all those burrows insert pieces, so the eggs and the web and the spike pit and whatever. So you can pop those in there. You can also if you backed Plaguestone, which is shipping imminently, you can pop this guy. You'll have this piece in a second. The poison bloom. Nina did a beautiful job on this plant. This thing will pop in there. So not only do the pieces, they may never come out. There we go. So not only do they fit in the thing, they can also fit over the teardrop. So you can then, or where's that hollow hedge? Do we have a? Yeah. This guy fits over holes. Also, all these pieces, the reason they're teardrop shaped and flared from the underside, we instead of going in from the top, they go from the underside. Said they're flared out so that you can use them as scatter pieces, right? So then these also are just standalone pieces, so you can just put a tree stump in a tree anywhere you want. So that is the story of the teardrop inserts. Gives you a lot of options. We have a plain one. We have all these. I think there's another one we're hidden. I don't know. We got a couple. Teardrops.
Woo! This is your depth of field.
Thank you. Do we have any other questions? Anybody want to know anything? Or I have a list of things to talk about.
Yeah, let's go back to that. Kind of got off.
We talked about pledges. We kind of talked about stretch goals. Oh, we didn't talk about stretch goals. Right, we outlined before that there's starter sets. There's a bracket of starter stretch goals which go individually into the listed set. There's some wargame stretch goals that go into each of the wargame sets. So the forest wargame goes to the forest wargame, and then there's the master level stretch goals, and those go into the explorer pledges and onwards. And there's multiples, so you can get 1x or 2x or 3x or 4x of those stretch goals. And at the end of the campaign, we'll bundle each of those stretch goal packs. We'll put into the pledge manager, so you can buy additional if you like all the cool bits. And the idea with these stretch goal pieces is that they're not integral to the offering. They just add to it, right? They're cool little MacGuffins and bits that give you just more versatility, more fun little details you can add. Just gives you more versatility and usability and fun bits to go with your pledge.
Mutilarity.
Yeah, it's just fun stuff, right? It's not like, so one of the things in Dungeon of Doom, a lot of stretch goals were things that felt like they were mandatory for the encounter, like it was like the centerpiece of the encounter or whatever. So these, we're trying not to do that, where it's like these packs already work. We're just giving you more stuff that'll let you, give you more options, more storytelling tools for your table. And then also we'll be doing, depending on how we go, and it seems like we're off to a good start.
Yeah, absolutely. We're at 885 right now.
What?
Yeah,
Wait, we are closing in on a million. No, don't tell Jay I'm going to give something away. We might not have. We have 41 more minutes. Math is still a challenge for me.
We'll
You're getting
cross
there.
900 in the next 10 minutes.
Wow, that's crazy. Well, we're going to give something away. This is good. So we're gonna, as we go, we'll add some new sculpts will appear in the stretch goals. So it's like it protects us in case we launched and we didn't break a million or something. We didn't have to make some of these pieces. So it's gonna let us stretch goal out some pieces. Plus, here's the fun thing. So that's like in the master level stretch goals and some of these other things. We'll have some cool new sculpts that wouldn't otherwise exist. But here's where it gets fun. You ready? Is everybody buckled up? Is everybody sitting down? I don't have a chair. I don't know. No. I'm gonna need to grab a seltzer in a moment. I'm thirsty. We have bonus stretch goals, secret surprise bonus reveal stretch goals. So we're gonna, as we go, some of these things are ready as they're finished, because we have a couple of things still in the hopper. In fact, Eli and Nina and Michelle and Drew are all sculpting stuff right now that we would like to include in the campaign, assuming all goes well. And it looks like things are going well. So anyway, we'll have some reveal stuff that we're going to drop into some of the specific pledges as we go. Oh!
I know.
Cheers, ugly seltzer. You
are what you drink.
It's cherries.
Yeah. I mean, I'm an ugly cherry.
Yeah. So that's stretch goals in a bucket. Does anybody have any questions about stretch goals?
There's a pledge level question.
What is said question?
The Untamed pledge level is very pricey. Will it contain at least one of every piece in the Kickstarter, or will we need to do add-ons?
Yes.
Yes is the answer.
Yes, it is pricey, and yes, it will include. I think I can say this definitively. Yes, it will. It will include everything we currently have planned for the Kickstarter. If we blast past 4 million, I don't know. We'll figure it out at that point. We'll maybe figure it. But right now, for everything we have planned, it will include at least one of every single piece in the Wildlands, including fire. Actually, it's got 2 foggers in it. It's got all sorts. You'll have everything. It'll be a completionist pledge, at least one of every single piece, and many multiples of a lot. Like if you've got 10 forest clearings and tons of escarpments, and it's basically everything you need to build. I don't know, some massive, it's tons of coverage. It's everything you need.
We're already at 907.
Oh man, we gotta start figuring out what we're gonna give away.
Okay. Wait,
right.
Should we do a huddle? Make Hamster do stand up?
Huddle with the audience. Okay, yes. What should we give away? What?
Can you zoom in on the frame?
No.
Make us. No.
It's a webcam. It doesn't. So what should we give away? What would people be excited about?
Do people like?
I zoomed in. So.
Okay.
Ooh,
all right. Here.
What do we
okay.
Keep it secret.
Yeah, keep it secret.
So we can't do like the pledge manager.
A pledge manager credit's tough.
Okay, so then we do something else. Should we do something that works with the?
Let's send him a set.
Okay.
Oh yeah, something exists like
compatibility.
like something from Dread Hollow.
Dread Hollow song.
Yes, because then they don't have to wait. How about that?
Is
guys,
that okay?
Are you into that? Like if we can we give you like a Dread Hollow?
Blink twice if that's
Hollow?
Okay. Okay, that's two.
Camera's
that's
not
it.
blinking. It's not blinking.
No, I saw it.
You did?
The
Okay.
lens went closed twice.
Okay, play cool.
Okay, yeah, zoom out.
Hey. All right, I think that's a plan.
Are we still live?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
We were having a secret huddle up with the audience.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what we're gonna.
We kind of went loose. Is that
did
an
they-
eye mask that you like?
I had to drink, when
Like a
Spider-Man
sleeping
kisses Mary Jane in The
Isn't
first
it-
Spider-Man movie.
No, that's not Mary Jane.
Oh, she.
Wait, is it Mary Jane?
Yeah.
I thought
It's
it was-
Mary Jane. In the Tobey Maguire, it's Mary Jane, yeah.
Yeah.
MJ.
I'm old school.
The masked kiss was MJ.
Yeah, he's upside down. It's like raining.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, yeah.
MJ? You mean Michael Jackson?
Yes, he kissed Michael Jackson. It was that's right. It was, all right, so that is stretch goals, surprise reveal, stretch goals, whatever. We talked about Twitch screams. Did anybody ask about Twitch screams? That was a good one. Should we audition Twitch screams? Hey, Hamster, what's your Twitch scream?
Yeah, let's hear it. Now, what's your Twitch bridge over
I
troubled
know
waters?
that's we were huddling up. What are we gonna give away?
Yeah.
Something from the Dread Hollow. You think?
Okay.
Oh, let me ask Eric what we have in stock. We'll do that right now.
I got it.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you ask him?
Yeah.
Awesome. Oh my goodness.
Is this one?
At this point, we might as well just stream until we hit 1 million, huh?
Wait, do you
Yeah.
Are you hungry?
Yeah.
Do you want a pizza?
I would eat some if I can.
Here.
No, wait, you take it first. You already touched it.
I didn't
Whoa!
touch it. That's
Is this the
one
only
you
one
like
left,
better.
or you're not gonna eat anything?
No, I don't eat pizza.
No.
No, eat the.
She's
Wait,
being
she
healthy.
does.
She's being healthy.
Oh. Well, I eat pizza gleefully.
Yeah, I
being
don't want
destructive.
pizza either. It's fine.
Should we order some more?
Yes, we should.
Why don't we just order some pizza?
Well, let's
order
get
Roberta's.
something with
Let's order
variety
Roberta's.
for like healthy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Let's get something.
Whatever you guys want.
Cool.
I'll message
Oh,
you, Casey.
So what's for Twitch? What do you guys anybody told us what they would like to
Oh wait,
see?
Nate,
What
have
kind
you
of content?
picked a lunch place yet?
I haven't picked.
No, but I can't do it
Okay,
right
then
now.
you go
Selena's
ahead and
doing
pick.
Are we doing? Do we do
A secret word.
Yeah, are we doing a secret word?
I'm figuring out. I think Eric's got his hands tied, so he's
Well,
breaking out of a basement right now.
He's
So we don't even need to tell you specifically what you're winning yet. You're just gonna be shocked and.
Oh, I just saw
in
his
awe.
name.
We'll just think of something cool.
We'll think of something cool. But for the secret word, what's good?
Wait, we can't get the secret word until we get to 1 million.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That's
Yeah,
true.
we got time.
Let's see where we are.
I mean, we're
9:35.
jeez. We're going so fast.
Ooh, we have a suggestion from our very own Letitia. I think we should go with it, but we'll hold off.
How is it infused? Is it a wonderful mix of yerba mate and sleep deprivation?
It is.
I like it. Letitia has just been she's been a Spartan, just cutting down like thousands of foes.
One of my favorite things about
Nonstop.
the graphic team is Janet was talking about how great Letitia is, and then Letitia was talking about how great Janet is. So they're both like working well together and doing like they've done nonstop.
Dude, they're
like,
unbelievable.
Or
badass.
they're both just really passive aggressive.
Yeah, it doesn't really carry well over text. Stefan would like to know, what is that lava piece on the table?
This, the volcano.
Yes.
It's the volcano, Stefan. You should have one.
What's that? Chris is getting to the close up now.
It's got embedded LEDs. So want to here's something cool about it. It's got LEDs in a panel in here. So people who got this might have been like, "How is this thing shaped like this?" What?
It's funny because they were talking about the pizza.
Oh, it's delicious.
Oh.
No.
And so the LEDs are sealed in here so they don't get wet, and then it fits on top of. It fits.
They
on,
thought the pizza was a lava piece.
There was a joke about the
Oh.
pizza.
No, we got. Well, you know what? It's modular because it.
Wait, can we get the pizza on the
It
side
came as a
again?
bigger. Yeah, let's get a close up on them.
Can we get a close up of the pizza?
So
You
it's
know what?
modular,
Now
and it
we're-
comes
now-
with accessory sausages on this
For
one.
$50, we'll sell you. We'll give you both pieces.
Desperate.
We'll throw in some bath water for free.
Oh.
Gamer Girl bathwater is not vegan.
Oh man.
I think you got the.
Chris,
Uh-oh.
are you off my thing?
We're off, yeah.
Has anyone been able to download a spreadsheet pledge manager from the site yet? What?
Has
Just
anyone? What was
behind
it?
you, like a vine just dropped entirely.
Okay.
It was just really funny.
It's the Wildlands. Anything could happen out here. Sorry, what was the question?
Has anyone been able to download the pledge pledge
What?
pledge
Pledge
manager
cred?
from the site yet?
Pledge calculator.
They say pledge manager. That's my bad.
9:51.
No. So the pledge manager will launch in October, after the campaign. But there's a pledge calculator, but you can't download it. It is a link that you go to. Is it not working?
They're saying nothing downloads.
No, there is no download. You go. It's a website. So if you click the, if you go on this page, and you click first link, pledge calculator, see what works. It should bring you up to a thing. Let's go close up, Cam. It should bring you up to a thing that looks like this. Does that read?
Yeah.
Right.
Looks good.
And then you just plug in what you want, and it totals it up for you. Tell it what country you're in. It should estimate your shipping. And it gives you all the info. So it's a cool little site, and it has pictures of all the stuff, so you can.
Apparently, there's a button that says you can download it as a spreadsheet.
Yeah, I just checked in.
So that is, I think that doesn't work until the end, but I'm not sure. Yeah, that's a good question. So the idea is, at the end of the campaign, you put in all your stuff, and then you can download it as a spreadsheet and save it for when the pledge manager launches. You can pop up your spreadsheet, and you can be like, hey, what did I order? What did I have? What was I planning on? And you can see what you're planning on, and you go from there.
We've had a question.
And I don't know if it's active yet or not, the download. That's a very good question. We should pass that along to Mr. J.
We got a question about the master level stretch goals as opposed to like the scatter stretch
Holy
goals.
moly, 965?
It's going fast.
Wow. We got 30 minutes to break 1 million, and we'll give something away.
We almost said 1 million in an hour and a half. So somebody's asking whether the master level stretch goals include scatter stretch goals.
Sorry, what?
Somebody's wondering whether the master level stretch goals include the scatter stretch goals.
No, they are separate.
Okay.
We have three different stretch goal categories. So the question was, do the master ones include the scatter ones or the war game ones? No. The starter ones just go into the starter sets, and they're pretty limited. The war game ones, there's a few more, and they just go into the war game sets. The ones that are labeled. So the forest war game stretch goals go into the forest war game scatter pack. The swamp starter stretch goals go into the swamp starter pack. And then the master ones, those go into all the pledges, Explorer and above, and you get multiple. So you get 1 in the Explorer, you get 2 in the Ranger, 2 of each flavor, 3 in the Mega Pledge, and 4 in the Wildlands Untamed. Maybe we should make a little chart or something. Would a chart be helpful? Because graphics team has nothing to do.
Right.
We could make a nice little graphical stretch goal chart. We have the pledge map. Should show it, but maybe we just do a little stretch goal chart. It's a good like a simple to understand thing, hopefully.
All right, so we are.
What are we at?
13K away.
Wow. See, it just keeps going up.
What is going on? This is outrageous.
12K, 11K, 10K.
Oh man.
9K, 8K, 7K, 6K.
For real? Wait, for real?
Yes.
Okay.
It just keeps
Oh
going.
my god, get the champagne, get the champagne.
It just keeps
Do we
going.
have champagne?
Yeah.
Yay! Oh,
We're at 994,
6K.
895.
Holy moly.
So the word that we're gonna use?
Is-
Letitia suggests something on your laptop.
Oh, that's a great word.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sticker. The word is sticker.
Apple.
Oh, we're back down to 9.
We're back down.
Key.
Oh,
Someone's
Key.
adjusting their pledge.
Oh.
6,000
Troll.
more.
So the word is untamed, yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
So go ahead and put untamed in chat if you want to be eligible.
Wait. We
Oh,
didn't
5?
Adjusting the
Oh, 2, 1. Oh, wait. What
You're
happened
lying.
here? Wait. Uh-oh.
People are adjusting, so it goes
Okay.
down so they can.
It goes down when they do the thing, and then it goes up. And all right, did Eric write back? We gotta see what we got.
Not
Oh
to
well,
me.
18 Slack messages. Holy moly.
I think it's about food, mostly.
Did you want to sell?
I wanted to have some salad with pizza.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Although it is cheese-based dressing.
Come on.
Oh, is this US only? Is this one as well?
The giveaway,
Yes.
yes.
Yeah.
Let me know when we're there. It's like
Us only. So
what
it's-
song?
it's only
Psalms. Somebody.
Oh, 3. No, 2.
Oh wow.
No.
Yeah. Come on.
Somebody once told me the world was gonna
Oh,
own
we have
me.
swamp, so it's.
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
41 away.
Oh,
41
oh, oh.
No way.
41?
We're there.
Oh my god, yeah.
We got it. We have to hold.
Get ready, get ready, get ready. Oh,
Wait, it's coming. Wait, it's
go,
coming.
go,
Wait,
go,
is it?
go.
Did it break? Oh no! Get it, come you savage! Really? Wow, that was
So much equipment over here.
94 minutes. We broke $1 million.
It's
That's like-
fine. It doesn't spray that way. It was
Yeah,
gonna
dude.
spray down. I bartended. We're
Tyler's
fine.
the
It's
safety
safe.
officer. He like this triggers him.
Yeah.
I got paper towels up there.
Oh, great.
Wow, holy moly! 94 minutes. We broke $1 million. This is outrageous.
Yeah.
Woo!
You guys.
That's
Woo!
You guys are the best. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. Enter Untamed, Untamed, like this. Chris Sully can tell you how to spell it. Untamed into the chat if you want to be entered in the giveaway. And what we're gonna do, we're gonna sign a prototype. We're gonna have something cool. If you have the winner can give us some whether like top 3 preferences of sort of like how about give us a biome, swamp, forest, or mountain. We'll sign a cool prototype for you, and then we're gonna figure out something from the web store, something Dread Hollow or Aaron Thor, probably Dread Hollow, whatever we've got actually available in stock. We're gonna ship you a cool set and a cool prototype. Maybe we'll send you some leftover champagne. I don't know. What
I gotta drink it up.
We'll send you that foam block.
Yeah.
The foam mat covered with champagne. It's a holy moly. 94 minutes. We broke $1 million. Doesn't even make
My
sense.
dad's watching. He just said, "I want to drink that champagne."
Your dad, Toby's dad in Hellscape. Toby, what number was your dad?
666.
Backer number 666. Like, woo! Holy moly, broke
You're
$1
just
million.
sniping that number. He's like, it's been.
Yeah, like father, like son. Where are the flutes of champagne?
That was six.
Yeah. Mimosas.
Where's feast?
Bartender.
Oh, do we? Wait, we have 127 people entered so far.
127 volt.
Oh, Nephlite is back to
127 people
69.
entered. In
Wow.
Illinois.
Nice.
Oh man. We're gonna run out of stretch goals at this rate.
We are.
Oh.
That means we get to do the team minis.
Don't worry.
That means we get
we're-
to we get a shaved hamster's head. We get to hear hamster sing.
Wait, we
Oh,
gotta
yeah.
do both?
Yeah, we'll shave his head while he sings.
$5.
We had 5
These
million.
people
I'll take
stealing
that.
my joke.
Well, wait.
$5.
Selena just said if we hit 5 million, she is gonna shave her head on
You're
camera.
telling me that.
Oh my god.
Huh?
I'm close anyway.
Can I do it?
Yeah.
I've got
You can
shears.
do a
I've
mohawk.
shaved a lot of mohawks into people. Into people, like it or not.
That was a weird way to say it.
Hey, the challenge is giving me a mohawk.
No, we're gonna shave my
Shouldn't
head
it
and
be
put it
called
on yours.
less hawks?
Oh Lord,
Where's
this is
the-
outrageous.
Where's the cord?
Thank
Stefan
you.
says no
The cord's
drinking
over there.
in the office.
It ricocheted off the ceiling. I think it was like,
Good. Oh, Toby's got it.
yeah,
I just want to save it.
Yeah.
which that's amazing. 1.8. All right, we should do.
Speech,
Covered
speech,
it.
speech,
Speech?
speech,
Oh.
speech, 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 speech.
Speech.
Chug, 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 chug.
God, Mace is just so chance susceptible.
She is. She's,
I
oh, she
started the chant.
Well, this is a hell of a milestone, right? We did in 94 minutes. We just raised $1 million because
For the UK people.
you guys believe the dream, right? We're coming up. We're saying, hey, we're gonna make like all these crazy pieces that don't exist and weird technology that doesn't. And you say, you know what? We're gonna throw some money at it, and we believe you'll make it happen. And we're able to. It's like it's the dream. Being able to get to work with you guys and be able to create something like this that wouldn't exist otherwise, and then to get it out on your tables, right? So you guys can tell some amazing stories and have memories and sit around the table and laugh with your friends or play with your kids. Like that's it. We win. Like we're winning the game of
We win.
miniature terrain. Yeah. No, we do. Is it because everybody getting to connect with these people, this amazing group of backers, getting to work with such cool, collaborative, amazing, talented artists. Like, thank you guys. Thank you guys. Like, you know what I'm saying? This has been over 2 years. Like, we started 3 years, right? When did you start? Like, some of these pieces were sculpted. This piece was sculpted started in Caverns Deep back in 2017. What's the year? I don't know. 2018? I don't know.
I didn't start till 2018, so it was 2017.
2017 this thing was started. Like a bunch of these things, we've gone through a pandemic, we've gone through I don't know, it's been a wild ride.
All right, now chug,
gone
chug,
forever.
chug.
I don't have my champagne. Where is it? It's all over the floor.
You gotta chug your pizza crust.
You gotta chug that up.
Chug the fog. But seriously, thank you all, everybody that's showed up and
Thank you.
put in this faith in us, right? It's not just the money, it's the faith that we can actually deliver the stuff that we're going to say, and letting us continue to pursue our dreams and letting us continue to make this stuff that we love so much and get to work. I mean, we got to work with Crystal Sully, we got to work with Die Hard Dice, and we got to work with Russ at Steamforge, and we have there's so many cool opportunities, and just working with this team, it's unbelievable. I mean, thank you.
Here.
And at this rate, it's gonna be a bonkers campaign. If we get we're gonna
Take a chug of this.
take
Very clearly.
I didn't even drink it yet.
All right, well now we're gonna get banned.
Oh my god.
No, we can. If we start breaking all of our records, there's we can take the limiters. Were there limiters? I don't know, but there are. They're modular. We're taking those limiters and we're turning them into thrusters. So we're gonna we're going bonkers. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A limiter. It holds your engine back.
No, I know what it was.
Who's the voice in the intro video?
Hey, does anybody know who does that voice in the intro video? Wait, let's see if the chat can guess. Let's see if they can guess. Anybody in the chat can guess? Should we give something away if they can?
Says, gotta be Liam.
No. Yeah, it's Liam.
How are your ankles doing after dropping down?
We're gonna do a behind the scenes of that.
Was it? How many takes was it? 7 or 8?
It was only like 4 or 5.
No, it's more than that.
It was 4 or 5.
Really? It felt.
It felt like
Oh, yeah. I couldn't walk straight for like a week. It did. My back took a beating.
Go make me a mimosa.
Man, I can't believe we're still climbing. We're at 1,013,000. This is like. All right. So this means we're going to be able to. This is going to open up a lot of possibilities for us in this campaign. And the good news is we're going to be listening to you guys. We're going to be streaming every day. We're going to be reading the comments. Let us know where you'd like to see things go. Let us know what you'd like to see. Let us know how you'd like things to evolve. Like we want you to help guide us in how we're going to make this stuff the best possible and what. If there's, man, 1 point, it's already another 5,000 so I just start talking. It's going up.
I'm at 8.
So there's going to be a lot of possibilities. So let us know where you want to go. Hop on this ride. We're going to start slaying all our foes. It's going to be a bloodbath of art.
6 takes.
Heck yeah. We're
6
gonna
takes?
do
6 takes of jumping out of the ceiling.
6?
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. But the first one is the best / worst because I hit like a ton of bricks. It was yeah. It turns out it was a lot higher than it felt or it looked. I mean, it felt higher than it looked. It was,
hearing you drop down over and over again, I had to go into the other room.
Yeah.
Which is fine.
Yeah,
Worth it. It's for the.
It was very loud.
Yeah, it was.
Oh.
Yes, thank you.
Woo!
All right.
Holy moly!
Chug,
We're still
chug.
cooking. Did
$5.
anybody tell us what they wanted to see stream-wise over the next bazillion days?
There's a lot.
A capybara in the swamp.
Okay.
They're cute.
Love that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I want one.
Yeah. Well, we will try and figure out how to best deliver content that you guys are excited about, and how to best deliver pieces that you're excited about. And man, we have a lot of cool. We've shown. We show more this year than we've ever shown in all the other years combined before we launched. But we still have some surprises to.
Lots up our sleeve.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. It's a weird dwarvenite Santa Claus.
Dwarf Claus?
Dwarf!
Granite claws?
Hey, Hamster? Who's playing in the war game tournament? Is it you versus Mace, or is it bigger than that?
We were planning on.
It's you and me, right?
Having 3 players.
And
Three?
Then, well, so
A free for all?
With Toby.
There's going to be one
A menage a
cooperative mission.
war.
There's going to be one cooperative mission where there's an additional player
Hey.
against
I'm
Beast.
asking
Cheers.
if you want to.
Oh.
Oh, I'll take one.
Wait, we need to do cheers. We need to toast.
Yeah, we all need to.
And
oh,
to-
okay, we'll
We'll make
pause.
3 more.
I need
The
to.
plan regarding the war game thing.
You need 2?
It's
Oh,
gonna
that's
be so because of the nature of like wanting to get through and show like a lot of this stuff in a fairly short amount of time. We're working on kind of a custom rule set. That's basically gonna be like 3 people. It'll be like a quick round robin tournament with then like a big like all 3 players together for like a collaborative competitive final round.
Ooh. So that's gonna be fun to watch.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to
We're
reveal
gonna make it really
something.
fast paced and fun. So.
And
fun to
bloodthirsty.
watch. Yeah,
Real blood.
bloodthirsty. Yes, there will be violence on the table.
Yeah. You can't guarantee just on the table.
Do we?
You're right.
Do we do the giveaway when we toast?
Yes, we'll do toast and do the giveaway.
And then go to bed.
And then we
Go to
bed.
karaoke.
I brought the mics.
Karaoke stream.
Hello.
Hey, congrats.
Woohoo, congrats.
Get your.
We're gonna
cup.
toast. We're gonna toast. You can do it off camera.
We're still live.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll
we're
start another
still
couple minutes.
Another couple.
Hey, Nate.
We broke. What's
yes,
it?
I know. I've been watching.
For the giveaway?
Bigger.
Bigger.
What are you doing?
You heard
Alright.
the Dorm Porch?
We're gonna.
Welcome.
This is
I said you heard
94
Dorm
minutes to a million. It's like.
Is that the fastest we've done it?
Oh, by
God,
far.
yeah.
Turned up the
It took us
porch.
24 hours to break a million before.
Yeah.
Alright. Here we go.
This is
Yeah.
amazing.
Record breaking.
874 backers.
Did
on
anybody
Wildlands
bet
Terrace.
right?
I bet
874 backers.
1245.
We're
And-
already at 779.
So, yeah.
We're already at
793.
Yeah.
Yeah. What can we give away?
9 a.m. tomorrow.
Oh.
We already said we can give something away.
It's too late.
We broke $1 million in 93 minutes.
We broke
It's
the
93
in the starter stream.
In 94 minutes, we
do-
broke $1
do
million.
you wanna-
We can give one thing away. It's
Maybe
good.
it's like a bar of World Cups.
All right, Eric is looking up. Let's see what we got. All right.
We got a man on it, on the
What do you give
inside.
away?
What? Something Dread Hollow related or Anthor related, so that there's like they can be excited for when this stuff arrives.
A reserve set of you know, some sort of
See what we get to hear.
or whatever that we're making now.
Yeah, a cool like. What do we have?
Well, what's the pack we ran out of in like
Forest
the
Banks?
early ones?
The big Anthor pack.
No, not a big
Oh.
pack. The little you know the forest transition banks or
Oh.
whatever.
Yeah,
right.
they don't stand alone though. We need something. Maybe forest transition banks and something a floor or something. We'll find. Well, let's see. We'll see what's in this store. We'll give you something Dread Hollow related. All right, let's toast.
Oh, wait, we
To the
need
dwarves.
Tyler and
Oh,
Jay's going to have one too.
Jay is gonna secretly toast off camera.
I think they had to open a second bottle.
Oh, we need a bigger bottle.
No,
Popping bottles.
We need a bigger boat.
Man, so this is
We have a
modular
modular
boat.
boat. Hey, nice.
So this is the fastest pace we've had.
I
Yeah,
figured
it's like 12
was the
times
stretch goal
faster
like
than our best.
in
one.
case some
Well,
were
we're
just
about to
stretched
ready
it
out
out.
something.
Yes.
All right. Wait, where's
Alright.
Jay?
Hey, here we are.
All right. Hey.
Hey!
To the best, hardest working, smartest, most intelligent, attractive, funny,
Most
dwarves,
dedicated, committed,
passionate.
They're certainly
24 hours a day.
Yeah.
Totally
should be
into
committed.
everything.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
And to the rest of the team that's out there, thank you guys. Thanks for all the hard work, for just endlessly toiling over these last years. And thank you to the Dwarven Army. Woohoo!
Thank you!
Cheers!
Cheers!
Woo!
Cheers!
Oh, 6 feet. 6 feet.
Cheers!
6 feet.
We can cheers, but then we have
Yeah,
to
then drink 6
separately.
feet apart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drink alone in a corner in the dark.
Yeah, it's like my regular
All right.
Tuesday night.
Oh, 1,051,000.
Wow.
It was amazing.
$797.
All right, well let's so let's do the winner, and we got a couple of things to clean up, and then let's turn this thing off and go home. Because
You know,
Oh, this is a great name. Alaska Slacka.
the hardest working slacker in town. So we have a bunch of Twitch streams coming up. Let us know what you'd like to see. We got some video content coming up. We have walkthroughs of the mega builds that'll be coming in the next couple of days.
We have 4 videos on done now.
Right, we've got 3 overview videos and a new backer video and an intro video. We got some. We already shot overview videos, which will come maybe in the future. We'll do some hands-on videos coming. Let us know if there's other video content that would be helpful to you guys. We'll make that happen. We got alt builds. Toby just jammed out some alt builds that are really cool of all the pledge levels. So we'll have those up in the next couple of days. Aaron got photos of everything, I think, right? Yep, it's off to the races. We got we're gonna get some sample pledges together. Hey Toby, we need some sample pledges. We got some samples that are already in the works. They're really he's all over it. So we'll have some sample pledges up. So if you're like, hey, I've got $200, what could I build? If I've got $300, what can I build? You know, some stuff for the new backers. We have some mega packs that we haven't composed yet that are in the works that'll come out in the add-on set. So if you want just like I need all the escarpments, boom, we got some options for you. We have some really cool reveals. We have a bunch of fun stuff to show off. You comb through the video, you can see a couple of things there. And I don't know. We'll see what it's gonna be. We'll be streaming every single day.
Woo.
We'll be sending an update out sometime between 6 and 7 p.m. roughly, approximately soon, every day Eastern, and then we'll be streaming generally 7 p.m. every day Eastern. So we'll be here to answer your questions, show off. Hey, how does this thing work? What's this thing? How do master stretch goals work, etc. We'll be there for that. And yeah, we'll see how many days do we have? What, 23, 24 days?
Enough.
Something. Yeah. So we have 24 days. We're going to hang out with you. 25 days, whatever it is. And let's see where this thing goes. Holy moly. We already broke, this doesn't even make sense.
One thing that we should add just again.
Seatbelts. What are we going to add?
Classic Tyler.
I would love sequins on everything.
Seatbelts.
Oh, I heard sequins.
Sequins.
I was like, yeah, sure, why not?
Yeah, I think sometimes you hear
Sequence add-on pack.
Yeah.
I did. That's exactly right. No, it's about the pledge graphics. How
Yes.
they are listed on the website, but we are going to work on helpful linkage if we can from the Kickstarter into the website because people are asking for that.
Right.
So,
We're working on the connectivity. You know, Johanna
we want
has
to make
been.
sure-
She's been without power. She's moving cross country. She's dealing with hellscape shipping, and she's putting this the macro massive the Wildlands site up. So it's like we still got a couple of holes in, but we'll work it all out. It's only day one.
Basically, it was just supposed
This
to
is the
say,
most together we've been on day one, and the most slept I think we've been on day one. So
all I would say is that, we definitely saw those comments and we're
Yep.
working on it. We don't want to
But
slouch on it.
keep the comments coming, right? Let us know what's confusing to you, what you don't understand, what you'd like to see more of, what if there's a link that's broken or a thing that's not working, or if there's an error. We've never made errors before, but maybe we'll make one.
That's insane.
But 1,073,000.
It's just
We're over
rolling.
800 backers too.
Woo! 800 baggers! We're giving something away. Oh no more of this.
Jay's still in the room.
Okay.
You gotta be careful about what you say.
Yeah. Okay. So do we picked Alaska Slacka?
Yep, I went ahead and
them.
messaged you. Go ahead and give me your email, and I'll get you your
And
stuff.
let us know what kind of prototype. Do you want something from the mountains? Do you want something from the forest? Do you want something from the swamp? We'll sign a prototype. We'll pour some champagne on it. We'll send it over to you. And we have. Oh, Janet has informed me that we're already run out of stretch goal chart.
Yes.
We had-
Wonderful.
Well, we're like,
Well,
we'll
we
prep
did
up to 1 million. That might be a little aggressive, but we'll at least we'll prep it 1 million, and then we can. Yeah, we're already out.
So we're working on
And we also, the stretch goal buckets aren't quite working on the website yet. There's a couple of missing, so we'll get there. These are good problems to have, champagne problems, as it were.
Yeah.
Woo! So thank you, everybody out there. Thank you. Woo!
All right, let's
And
get
we'll
back
see
to
you
work,
soon.
right?
Let's go.
Yeah.
We're going home.
And by work, she means sleep. All right.
Okay.